Merry Christmas! It's Christmas now. Do you feel Christmas yet? Tough crowd. Okay, that's fine. Today, we...
Yeah, for Christmas.
Alright, so there's a bit of delay due to time zones. I guess they celebrate Christmas in France a little differently, but it's understandable. Today, ooh, French woman, yes! If you like French woman, I finally found a French woman. It took me long enough. Okay, so what I have here is a French woman, allegedly. She might be French, she might be woman.
I am French.
Are you French?
I am French.
Hello, French, I'm Ness. So today, what we're gonna be doing is eating cheese, like per usual. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, we must get introductions out of the way. Interesting, Macho Cat, why would you say that? I can't believe you do this. In any case, introductions. The French I have here is not French bread, it's not French fries, it's French sea slug. I would say she streams. She's one of those streamers that streams maybe twice a year. Maybe. But when she does stream, it's usually a gacha game. But I will also say, she draws very well. Just like me, she drew herself, but unlike me, it actually turned out well.
No, don't say that.
What do you mean, don't say that? Okay, listen, don't speak with your mouth full, lady. You be sipping that boba like crazy until it runs out. You unlock the infinite boba. Understandable, have a great day.
I have a problem with boba. It's not my fault I have a problem with boba. Every time I'm going to, because I live near Paris, you know? Every time I go...
I thought it was pronounced Paris.
No, I mean it's Paris in French.
Oh my god, I love that.
Paris. But yeah,
Parry this, you
every
filthy
time I'm
casual.
taking boba.
Parry? Wait, why would you lick the parry, the MP5? Okay, that's fine. Understandable, have a great day. Also, I can see you adjusting your veto tube settings. Nice.
I don't see what you're talking about.
It's fine. The percentage values, what do they mean?
Everything's fine. It's the percentage at which the PNG tuber activates.
I'll show you a percentage. Cheese grab.
Yeah, cheese grab. Where's the cheese?
We only got half the introductions. I introduced you, but what about me?
Yeah, we're collabing today with Ness, my friend. He says he finally found a French girl, but we've actually known each other for like 4 years, so yeah.
4 years in Sims time, so about 30 minutes.
Nope, you're a liar. We've known each other for 4 years.
If you think I'm a liar, my pants are very much not on fire. This is because I'm not wearing pants. Pants grab.
Okay.
So, I'm actually curious. This is one of the cheese collabs where how you come across each other? That's a good question. So the cheese today, we didn't actually settle on the same cheese. This is because the cheese she got is a really French cheese that's like exclusive to France. So I'm all like, well shit, I'm gonna have to improvise.
Well, damn.
With
Jokes on you.
Well, the jokes may be on me, but definitely not the pants. We've already established this. The cheese will be on me. So, what cheese did you get for today?
No, it be in your mouth.
With the cheese?
I got a French cheese.
French cheese?
I got French cheese.
French cheese. You got French cheese.
Caprice de Dieu. It's named Caprice de Dieu.
Caprice de Dieu.
Caprice de Dieu. It's like
Caprice de Dieu.
Well, when I looked at explanations in English, because I didn't know how to translate it, it said like God's fancy, but I don't feel like it's right.
Well, throw it in chat. How do you spell it? I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation as best I can because I'm American. He's writing in chat.
I'm just struggling because my keyboard is like.
She's dumping
really,
the cheese on her keyboard. Caprice de Dieu. Wait, I got this.
Okay.
price des
You got
dukes.
the...
I win. I
Yeah,
win. That is the cheese you got.
Let's see that.
So the cheese I got is very much not that. It is instead, Marin French Cheese Company Camembert. It said French on the label, so I'm like, okay, that works. All I know, I don't know what this cheese is at all. All I know is that this little cheese thing here was like 15 bucks. So I'm not wasting any of
And
it.
it smells... I'll tell you right now, it has a strong smell.
I'll show you a strong smell, cheese grab. So, you already
Damn.
opened the cheese, didn't you?
Yeah, I unwrapped it just before we went live.
Yeah, but did you eat any of it?
I didn't eat any of it.
Good!
Because I was
yes!
waiting for you.
This here, the French that I found today is a proper mannered French, for they did not eat the cheese before I was able to. So many cheese collab participants in the past they've started eating the cheese and before I even opened mine, and so like, come on! We get to eat the cheese at the same time, but first I need to figure out how to open the cheese. I don't even know what this is. Okay, so
When you
it's
like
gift
in
wrap.
France,
Merry
most of the time-
Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Like in France, most of the time, you're waiting for the host to start eating to eat yourself.
Okay, I don't know if oh, this is like the brie cheese. It's got that moldy exterior. Okay, I'm kind of
Yeah.
looking forward to this. I thought this was like another paper wrap inside the plastic wrap, but then I felt, I'm like, wait a minute. This is the same brie
No, that's the cheese.
texture. Yeah, this
That's
is the
the crust.
cheese. All right, well, how do they say it in Le France? Bon apple tea?
Bon appetit.
Bon apple tea, let's go. Right off the bat, this is better than brie. This is better than brie, on all accounts. It actually has
Are you
flavor.
like taking a bite out of it like this?
Yes.
Oh shit.
How are you
Usually-
eating the cheese?
We eat cheese. I'm eating cheese with my bread.
What bread? I was supposed to get
The
bread?
bread in my hands. Yeah. You
I never got
are
the
you
memo.
taking like a bite out of? You're taking a bite out of it like it's nothing.
Listen, the only instructions were bring cheese. I brought cheese. I also brought a liter of water and coffee. It's 7 a.m. I woke up like 5 minutes before stream, and by that I mean 30 minutes before stream. So
It's like
I'm-
snack time in my country. It's 4 p.m. right now.
I mean, it's snack time here in my country too. Every hour of the day is snack time. Number one
Yeah, it's
in
breakfast.
obesity, baby. Let's
Okay.
go. Alright, this is good cheese. This is really good. Is it worth $15? I don't know.
I don't think so.
But
I think it's less than 15 in my country. Well, maybe it is this price. Maybe because it's a big one.
yeah, this is kind of big actually. 15, 1-5.
15.
I would not pay $50 for this much cheese. You kidding? For those who remember my filet mignon story, the filet mignon that I got was actually smaller than this slightly, for $30. I learned a very valuable
Shit.
lesson that day. Rich people are stupid. That's how it is. Anyway, I'm hungry.
And people still buy it, then they'll make it.
It's good cheese. Happy breakfast. So tell me, Sarah,
Right?
what do you want for Christmas?
Yeah.
No?
I want everyone to be happy, and I've already told you that in our DMs.
Yeah, but they don't know that. So great, now you're leaking our DMs.
Yeah.
I guess what else are we gonna
Yeah,
leak some
I'm leaking
DMs?
the DMs. Ooh, I'm leaking the DMs.
Hold on, let me scroll up in my DMs. Let me just grab a random comment. Let's see.
Damn. What the fuck could I say? I don't remember what I said. I'm scared.
Hold on. Let me... I'm gonna scroll way up. Let's see what kind of stupid shit I've said in the past.
Everything's okay. I didn't talk about politics.
Yeah.
What do you mean yet? Never, I hope. Shit. Still have problems with my... Everything's fine. Okay.
Well, unfortunately, I'm scrolling up, and the conversations we have aren't nearly as outlandish as the conversations I have with other people. Wait! I got one message that I'm gonna share with the class.
What the fuck did I say?
Let me pull it up. A message that I've
Are you putting it up,
screenshotted
like,
and put
on
on
the
main
screen?
monitor is...
Oh shit!
You made it to the end of Challenge Road, but the real challenge is living. These are the kinds of things I talk about.
I
Merry
don't even
Christmas.
remember that.
For Christmas, you want everyone to be happy. I hate to break it to
Yeah,
you,
and
but
healthy.
the problem with being happy and healthy is that goes against the American way. Jesus, Mario, why are you so real, man? Mario, listen. There's Mario the idea versus Mario the man. Mario the man is real, perchance. But, however, Mario the idea is eternal. I'll drink to that. And by that I mean coffee.
Clap,
I'm
clap,
waking
clap,
up.
clap, clap. I'm clapping. You don't
Clap,
hear
clap,
it, but I'm
clap,
clapping.
get clapped, get clapped.
Not that way, Ness.
Listen, check this out. When you clap, nothing happens. But when I clap, my mouth moves. Check it out. The hand bone is connected to the mouth bone. That's like the first joke I told on stream, and it's stupid how many views that clip has.
And I hate that because I was like in
Eating cheese?
no, studying like 3D. I was studying 3D.
Nice.
And I was doing rigging in my
Rigged.
classes.
Wait, we're eating cheese. I can't forget to put the cheese on you. Ta-da! There we go. It fits perfectly on your head!
Add cheese on me?
Yes! You've been cheesed!
What?
The cheese is perfect! Ow! Fuck! Why would you do this? Understandable. Have a great
What
day.
happened?
You got cheesed. Oh, right.
I
You're
got
only using
cheesed.
one monitor.
I-
You can't see your own cheese. This is so sad.
I do because I put your stream on my phone.
Everybody pour one out
This
for
is-
all the streamers out there that only stream from one monitor. I will say...
We're doing it the hard way right now.
What I used to do is what you've been doing. I'd have two monitors, but I'd have chat on my phone as well. So
Yeah.
that's how that works.
I mean, right now, since I'm in, I'm not playing game, I can have your stream on my phone and have the chat on OBS.
I always have the chat nested within OBS. In fact, I guess several streamers, once they figure out how to do that, it's so convenient. But then I have Stream Dashboard
Right,
open on
okay.
third monitor anyways, and it's like, well, now I have multiple chats. Read this, grabbing of the pants. Grab pants. Mi bombo! I don't know what language that is, but welcome in era. We have a French girl today.
Welcome.
Say hi to France.
Yeah.
He said hi to France.
Yeah.
Mission complete.
Yeah. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Yes. Today, I have this Marin French cheese that is camembert cheese. Complex and velvety.
Wait, they speak French. They can speak French.
Oh shit, they speak French. I am outclassed, outgunned, outnumbered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hello, moi c'est Sarah.
You don't actually
they
get
don't.
rused. Get absolutely bamboozled.
They had me for a second.
You had me in the
No.
first half, not gonna lie. I can't believe they've done this. How will we financially recover from this? The cheese was already $15. I've been studying French for a while now. Oh, Nat, the French are
French are
coming.
coming.
I'll show you something that's coming. Pants grab. Wait.
Well, I hope you'll be fine with studying French, and I'm glad I was born in this country because I don't have to learn this stupid language.
What, like English?
No, English was fine actually.
No, it
I don't
wasn't.
hate myself. Yes, it was.
Okay, when you
I
say
just
a
have trouble
stupid
speaking.
language, name a few stupid
talking
languages as examples.
I'm talking about French because it's so stupidly hard to learn.
Oh. Polish? Well, shit. I don't know Polish. Polish has... Okay, I like to think as Polish as one of them languages that just forgot to shave, so it has those stray hairs sticking out of half the letters. I am Polish. Hi, Polish. I'm Ness. And I'm also gonna eat more cheese because I'm hungry.
Cheese.
Okay, so I can smell the smell you're talking about. It's not very strong, but it's definitely there.
Wait, when you're taking a picture,
Yeah?
in America,
Yeah?
what do you tell people to say when you're taking pictures?
Do a flip?
Because in France? No, because in France, when someone is behind the camera and they want people to, you know, smile at Sarah, they're telling them, "Hey, say cheese."
But here's the thing. Canonically, I'm supposed to say fuzzy pickles. But when I take a picture, I say don't blink. Or I say, oh shit, what's that? And point behind them, and then they freak out, and then I take the picture. Wait, I got this.
You're
Bien, Sarah.
in French,
Javains de Palan Maintenance. Ah! Just checking my French speaking skills. How'd I do?
I don't know how. Okay, so your pronunciation was far off, but it's okay.
Nah, my pronunciation was perfectly American.
Yeah, but it was far off if you wanted to do a French accent.
Okay, black coffee and this cheese pairs so well. Holy crap.
Oh, I think. Wait.
This cheese pairs so well with coffee. Holy crap. By the way, I drink my coffee black out of frugality, actually. When I was living with my uncle, up until then, I had always drank coffee with a bunch of additives in it. White girl coffee, as I like to call it. But then I asked my uncle, like, where's all your creams and sugars and stuff? And I'm like, and he's like, if you want cream in your coffee, go to the store and buy some. And I'm like, oh, okay. And from that day on, I just drank black coffee. And I've saved so much money from having to buy creamers and sugars from just drinking black coffee. Do you add sugar? No. Well, not anymore. I used to, but no. By used to, I mean about 10 years ago.
Coffee.
Yeah. Black coffee, gang. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Oh no, you're running out of it is what it is. Would you like to continue?
Yeah.
That's a bold strategy. We'll see if it pays off. Oh! Macho Cat! Congratulations on being first to the stream. You did it. You're first to the stream. Macho Cat made it to first. Sarah, please say one word for Macho who's first.
Pistachio.
That is a long word. You got pistachioed. Very cool.
It was in French.
It was pistachio, but in French. Congratulations, Macho Cat.
No!
You are a French pistachio.
Pistachio is actually pistache. It's really similar.
That's slur.
No, it's not a slur.
It would have been great if it was. That's the whole point. Literally, it has to be like pretty good quality because a lot of cheap coffees are either very bitter or sour. I'm not a fan of cheap coffee, but I will drink it if it's the only option. Like that $4.20 airport coffee that I got for Offkai. I needed that. It was bad, but it worked. In any case.
Wait,
do you drink coffee?
I'm asking myself some. No, I don't drink coffee.
Lame.
I can't. I hate this.
But coffee is a drug. You don't do drugs? Drugs are cool.
I don't do drugs.
All the cool kids do
smoke,
drugs.
I don't drink.
And for legal purposes, this is a joke.
I don't even drink alcohol.
Oh, that makes one of us. I'll be drinking alcohol tonight for karaoke, but right now, I have this large mug of water that I have not drank out of yet. You know what? Fuck it. It's water time. I love how French people say I can't. Quick, Sarah, say all the things you can't do in complete sentences.
I mean, it's not that I can't. It's just that I don't like it. I don't like alcohol. I don't like coffee. I don't like.
It's not that you don't like it. It's that you can't do it. So Repeat after me.
Yes,
We're
I
doing
can. I'm
French
21.
English.
No, I'm 22.
I'm trying to make you say I
22.
can't as many times as possible because it's really attractive.
I can't.
So remember how your Christmas wish was for everyone to be happy?
Yeah, I made you happy? Is that right?
Yes.
Let's go!
Merry Christmas. My boyfriend's French and it's
Merry
so funny
Christmas,
how he
guys.
says it. So basically, what if the reason why the French flag is a white flag is because that way they can show the world just how much they can't, and the world will be enthralled, enamored even. Me bumbo. What does that even mean?
I meant best friend. Yeah, like in the meme, like the your European meme.
Huh. You know?
When he said, I meant best friend.
Oh, the free rent. The only free rent meme I know is her looking up and
It's
the
not
angle.
a Freeman meme!
I heard free rent meme,
It's
so
not
we're
Freeman
talking
meme.
about free rent now.
No!
The Jamaican
It's not
people
Freeman
say me
meme.
bombo a lot. Hey, Jamaican. All I know about Jamaica is that they were the first country to implement the dislike button onto social media. Because you know how all social media, despite the fact that they discourage negativity, despite basically doing everything in the book to promote negativity, they simply disallow the dislike button. They just give the like button, right? Here's the thing. In Jamaica, they made the dislike button real. Because whenever they click the like button, that's actually the dislike button. They click it and go, this I like. Tough crowd! Jesus Christ! This is why I'll never make it as a real VTuber.
Thank you for the follow!
Hey, nice follow. You did it. Ow.
Yeah!
I'm being
I wanted-
assaulted.
Nas, I want to ask a question. Because
Okay.
Macho asked a question at the start of the stream. And I've been wondering, when exactly and how did we meet? I don't even remember. Was it?
I
think it was in
remember.
the stream, but I don't remember.
I remember how we met.
Where the fuck was it?
I remember how we met. I'm just not gonna say it.
Okay. I think it was on the VTubers stream, maybe.
So one day, I
don't
was
remember
practicing
how I
my
got there.
my PSI teleport Gamma. I'm not gonna say how Gamma is performed. That's proprietary. Don't worry about it. However, I made a misstep and I found myself in France. Such to the point I ran into Sarah. Physically. We knocked each other over like bowling pins in the plaza, and it was quite comical and painful at the same time. We tumbled like they do in anime, and when we stopped tumbling, instead of her on top of me or me on top of her, we each found ourselves on top of someone else, and we both freaked out at the same time. And it was in that mutual awkwardness that the spark of friendship was formed. Merry Christmas.
Awkwardness.
Did they say me bumbo? Do they say me bumbo in France?
No.
There's your answer, Era. No, they did not say me bumbo.
Thank you, DamDX, for the follow.
Hey, Talon! Welcome in, Mr. Alert. Wait, Talon's live! Talon is streaming
What the fuck is
right
he streaming
now!
on?
What are you doing?
What's happened? What the fuck you doing? Why are you on someone else's stream?
It's okay, I'm
Following
usually
random people.
bugging
Right.
certain random people while I'm streaming too. It's pretty great.
My alerts don't even work.
Your what? Your
I'm going crazy.
adults don't
My
even
alert.
work. Your alerts?
My alerts.
I'll give you
My
an
alerts
alert.
don't work.
Check this out. Here's your alert. Hey,
thanks.
thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Ness.
Hey, Ness, remember the cheese hat this time? Yes. You are now a fan
I
of the
have
Green
cheese
Bay
hat.
Packers football team. How do you feel?
I'm happy. I have the cheese hat. There's a cheese hat on cheese. I was about to say cheese girl instead of French girl.
You're a cheese
Everything's
girl
okay.
now. You're very cheesy.
I'm a cheese girl.
And You're very cheesy, and I gotta say, I like cheese.
You like me? Let's go!
I mean, hey, it doesn't matter how we got there. We got there. This is flirting 101 with Ness. What not to do. It doesn't work, except for when it does. Oh, speaking of flirting, I remember when I asked that. Wait, did I ask you about musical instruments?
I think, yeah.
Hey, Sarah. Do you play any musical instruments?
I don't. Why are you freezing? Why did you freeze? Ness! I mean,
I
have an electric guitar, but I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't learn how to play.
Well, you should
There's a
learn.
string. That's
It'll be
fucked up.
Have you heard
we got
the
we got a
news?
cheese joke. Have you heard
A
the
cheese
news?
warehouse
A cheese
in
warehouse
France
in France exploded. It was a real monster of an explosion.
There was debris
everywhere.
The rats have
rats
already
have
built a
already built a
rock fort
rock
while
fort while the officials are struggling
with
in cleanup
and
not having a
good
good time. Core tells this joke every time. What do you think?
I like it. I like it.
Congratulations,
I find
Core.
it really funny.
Your cheese joke is French approved.
French approved. Let's go.
French approved. But yeah, so now that we're past the flirting stage, basically the setup, one day I just
There was
came
no
up
fucking
with
flirting.
the dumbest flirt I've ever heard. Well, because I'm the one who said it. Here's how it goes. Do you play any musical instruments? And she says, no. And I said, really? I find that hard to believe. Your voice is music to my ears. I'm gonna fucking stuff myself with cheese. I hate this. Why am I like this?
And you told me this.
Oh yeah, I did.
Do I have a boyfriend? And
Yes,
you know
you do.
it. You
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you just seem like the kind of girl who could use two. I stole that from Johnny Bravo. Ew? What do you mean, ew?
An
Hey,
Irish
another
toast
joke.
goes, may you
An
live as
Irish
long
toast
as you
goes, may
want,
you live
and
as
not
long
want
as you
for as
want.
long as you
And
live.
not for what?
A French toast is eggs, milk, cinnamon,
I
bread,
hate
and
this.
maple
What the
syrup.
fuck?
I hate this.
Wait.
I hate this. Your text-to-speech jokes are killing me. That is... I swear. God.
I didn't understand.
I believe toast in this case has multiple definitions. One of which is probably akin to a priest.
Okay.
The other being akin to the breakfast food.
I
Why?
think I understood.
I can't believe
Yeah,
you've done
because-
this. Okay. Oh,
Took me some time.
fucking
I
can't.
don't understand.
I fucking
I'm sorry.
can't. It's fine. The jokes, in many ways similar to my piloting abilities in Microsoft Flight Simulator, the jokes don't always land.
Oh shit.
Even though my track record in Flight Simulator is actually pretty decent. I can usually land the plane with survivors. I'm better than Bane from the Batman cinematic universe.
Does that mean you sometimes land the plane without survivors?
Maybe. The jokes, much like myself,
Okay.
fluctuate greatly in quality. Yo, same. You managed to land anything in that crappy sim? Did you miss all of my Flight Simulator streams? On the 11th day of the 9th month of the year, I usually do a Microsoft Flight Simulator stream. I also do a Flight Simulator stream before I go for Offkai. And I emulate the flight to and from Offkai. Last year, I even did some dedicated Flight Simulator streams of the Bush Flights modes, where we take a tour of some remote countryside and fly a propeller plane great distances with multiple takeoffs and landings and just yap the whole time. He landed one on his house, supposedly. See, here's the thing. That wasn't a Twitch stream. That was a Discord stream, where I took a helicopter, flew it to my actual abode because they put Bing Maps in the game, and the real modeled Earth, like the map of the Earth with all the airports, is the game. You can fly to your house. You can land in your backyard. I did that. It's funny. I flew to France once. It was awful.
Oh yeah, I remember you sent me a message. You were like, "Hey, I'm flying just about France," and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah, I say some pretty outlandish things sometimes.
Because you're going to land.
The problem with that flight, I was flying from Britland, and everything's backwards in Britland. I don't know why that is. You see, I think George Carlin put it best. It's not that Britland drives on the wrong side of the road. They actually fixed the side of the road. The problem is they also swapped the side of the car the driver's side is on. So now it's just even worse. Wait, have you ever flown a plane before?
Multiple times, yeah.
Wait, holy shit, which planes?
Wait, what do you mean? I thought you meant like going on a plane.
Oh no, I mean
destination.
piloting the thing.
No, I never did that.
Why not?
Not a single time in my life. I don't know. I just didn't think about it. Why would I?
You should try it someday. It's exhilarating. I will say that I
maybe
unironically, in full legal compliance, so this is not a joke, have flown a plane before, asterisk. I got to control the plane and do a few banked turns for a grand total of about 2 minutes while it was in the air.
Wait, like a real plane?
Real plane, Cessna 172 Skyhawk.
Damn.
It was nice. So the reason I was able to do that, full legal compliance, was because of the setting it was in. My friend, who has his pilot's license, it was essentially a teachable moment, and he, while I was in control of the plane, he was still in the pilot's seat, and if he needed to, was ready to take over at a moment's notice, should he have to. So it was in a teaching environment. But I got to fly a plane a little bit, so cross that off the bucket list. Pretty much do you live by a bucket list?
Nope, I don't have a bucket list.
Oh, I'll show you a bucket. Well, this is a mug, but... I don't have a bucket list, but there's just things that I'd like to do. One of them was fly a plane, and I'm all like, sweet. And now I have Flight Simulator with a flight stick and pedals, and my piloting ability is questionable at best, but it's fine. Other things include playing musical instruments. I have my ocarina. The only kind of bucket list I have is to go to specific food places. Oh, like the KFC bucket? Yeah, put a list on that. I can see you doing that.
Oh, I want to eat like fried chicken. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Sorry, no fried chicken here. All we have is this cheese.
Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight I'll...
So you're gonna spoil your cheese with fried
tonight,
chicken.
it's okay. I'm just getting my boyfriend to... It's like in multiple hours. Oh, in
Sarah?
like at least 4 hours. Yeah.
Before stream, you explicitly said we're not gonna bring up your boyfriend, but you just did. So now let's talk about your boyfriend.
No! I meant not his private life. I meant not his private life.
Oh, so it's public life!
I meant to say because I made a joke
You cut out so hard.
about his private life, and I was like, okay, I can't do this joke because you're my friend, but like I won't like bring the trauma in the stream, you know?
But trauma dumping is a part of VTubing. Are you really a VTuber if you aren't regularly trauma dumping on your viewers?
I mean, I can trauma dump my own traumas, not someone else's traumas.
I'll show you a trauma dump, pants grab. Why am I like this?
That's really your trauma dump.
Half the time, I realize I'm trauma dumping halfway through it, and I'm like, wait a minute. I probably shouldn't be saying this stuff. I guess this is why I just eat cheese on stream. Yo, the tea kettle count is nearly at 100. In fact, the only reason it's not over 1,000 is because I only implemented that counter a few months ago. If I implemented that from the start, it would be much higher? Can we get much higher? You know,
Damn.
I can only play Can We Get Much Higher on the recorder, but not the ocarina. Wait, can I try it on both? Okay, so how does that even go? Oh my god. I just unlocked a new thing I can do on the ocarina. Very cool. There is a place somewhat near me that makes a very delicious looking chicken parmesan all vodka. All vodka?
The fuck is that?
Wait. You had me in the first half. But if I'm gonna ignore that second comment. If it's all vodka, I'm just imagining a chicken parmesan flavored vodka. Because they have vanilla flavored vodka. They have different flavors of vodka. The vanilla vodka, unfortunately, the VTuber that recommended that vodka to me, and I really like it, and I wanted to drink the same vodka that she was while we were doing the watch along, she has abruptly cut contact with me completely, and I'm still kind of sad about that,
No!
but it is what it is. I still have some it is what it is remaining, so we're good. It's fine. Basically what I'm trying to say, if there was a chicken parmesan flavored vodka, I'm not sure I'd drink that. It's an Italian place, so vodka in this case probably means something different. Vodka's vodka. You can't just change vodka. What do you mean? Whoa, something happened to her? I'm not gonna get into the details, but basically, when I say that the way I present myself and the way I just am as a person drives people away, I'm not kidding. So I don't blame her for wanting to cut contact. It takes a certain kind of person to tolerate being around me long term. Sarah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I have problems in my head.
Hey, same, let's hang out.
Let's go.
Basically, people come and go. I'm just here for the ride and the cheese. How's your cheese, by the way? You haven't really explained your cheese.
It's so good. I'm eating with bread.
Oh, wait, what bread are you
happy.
having? Is it French bread?
How the fuck do you call this in English? Wait.
Well,
Let me get Google to tell me for what? For a bit.
Alright, we get the Google Translate bread. I look forward to what kind of translation the Google will provide. Wait, there's one stream prop that I forgot
It's just
to put in
bread.
frame.
Okay. It's just sliced bread.
There we go. It's sliced bread. That's not French bread.
Yep.
You mean they have
That's not French bread.
non-French bread in France?
I mean, it's just bread. What do you want?
But you're in France.
I didn't take a baguette. I'm sorry.
Horn baguette. Wait.
Oh my god.
I need you to say a specific word about one of those like
Weird.
fluffy type breads that's kind of crescent shaped. What do you call that?
Brioche?
What?
Oh no! Wait, crescent shape?
Yeah, crescent shaped, like a moon.
It's not. Oh, the crescent. Okay.
No, it's a poisson.
Croissant. Oui.
Croissant!
Yes. You know what? I've seen clips
Croissant.
of the croissant.
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 Sarah, I need you to do me a
I've
really
seen
big favor.
clips.
You are the
Yes.
only person
Just
I
wait
can
a
ask.
second. I'm traumatized.
Listen.
I am traumatized. I've seen clips from Pokemon ZA, and I've seen the fucking croissant with curry on top.
Okay, earlier, it was established that we really like it when the French say, I can't, but no. What's even better than I can't is croissant.
Croissant.
Yes! I'm happy now. This is, you can't get this anywhere else.
Only the French.
I don't understand why half my server hates the French. This is wonderful. This is like drugs. Bad for me? What are you talking about? I feel great. Ness wants Sarah to whisper sweet croissants in his ear. Don't don't spoil the male fantasy. Damn, she's right there. She's right there. He saved it. He
Said
salvaged
not
it.
really.
He hit you with a just kidding. We hate the friend, I guess.
No, it's too late because you said
Does that mean I get
you said he spoiled it.
personalized?
So it's
Do
too
I
late.
get personalized Quasso ASMR? Is that a no? That's fine. It was worth asking. It's fine.
Yes, you can get it. You can get it.
Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Don't give me hope. Why would you do this to me? Great. Now you're setting expectations. You're ruining the Christmas magic. Can't believe you've done this.
I'm sorry.
Great.
Yes.
Now I'm just imagining Santa, instead of tossing gifts off his sled, he's just tossing Quasso off his sled left and right. So it's raining Quasso. I look outside and it's just raining. It's not raining Quasso, but it's just raining. The sun finally came up, by the way. The sunrise here is like...
It's not even raining here.
Well,
I'm
wait,
good.
does it not rain in France? The only France that
does.
I've experienced is Pokemon X
Just
and
not
Y. Oh, speaking of which, when you brought up
It's a great
Pokemon
game.
Legends ZA and the Quasso in ZA, I was like, wait a minute, how can they ruin the Quasso? For a $70 AAA budget title of the largest IP in the world, there's no voice acting. They can't say Quasso.
No, because like someone made a dish
Yes?
with croissant and curry, but you don't eat those two together. And if you look at French streamers who reacted to this, you'll see they were traumatized, and I was too.
Now is a really terrible time to say that your French trauma is giving me tingles. I now understand the appeal of ASMR. Every time you say those words, it's all like, wow! I don't know what it does! It just... It has this, shall I say, je ne sais quoi to it. God.
Oh! It took me like a second to understand what you're saying.
It's okay, I don't even know how
It's
to think
je
of
ne sais
something.
quoi.
There it is again! It's fine. It's fine. Alright. I think we've established that if I was a Pokemon, I would be weak to French type. There we go. Jenny says
Let's
"Quack."
go.
God damn
I'm
it.
French type. Yeah, that's what I understood. I was like, wait, what do you mean Jenny says quoi?
Jenny says "Quack."
And then I understood. And I was like, oh! He tried to say something French.
You know, before stream I said you will be speaking French on stream. How do you feel?
Yup.
You should feel French.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay. She went
I
from
feel
French
French.
to good. I guess she's not French anymore. This is so sad. It was fun of us.
I'm not French
Yes, I
anymore.
sent you a video on that
I'm from
restaurant's
good.
chicken parm. Motherfucker, I am streaming right now. You think I can just watch videos during a collab? The answer is yes, by the way. We did it with Resta.
I'm fine with that.
See? Yeah. Alright, Jamie, pull up the video. Here we go. Give me a second. You know what? Just so we're on the...
You know,
Just so we're on
Jenny,
the
the
same
one who
page,
says
I
what?
am going to link you the video too.
okay.
And let me... You could watch it on your own time, but I am going to do this. Shit, I have to set up the audio for it and make sure that the audio captures... Wait.
You know what? I won't put it on stream. I don't want to break something.
I'm trying to find... It's not appearing. In properties?
Well down.
Yeah, the... Damn it, OBS! Refresh.
Doesn't
There we
want
go.
to.
Okay, there. It finally went. So now when I click this button... Where is it? Where's my button? This button. This is what Core said. One thing you should never say no to. Whatever this is. Oh my god. Sarah, don't watch this. This is NSFW. My stream is set for 18 plus. This is, I would pay $15 for that. Honestly. Hell, I would pay $20 for that. Like, bruh. I don't know about you. I might pay like maybe $25. Maybe 30 would be pushing it. But that is something. Very cool. Shit, that's good. The amount of cheese. Yeah, that's why we're here. Your boy likes cheese. In Mother 3, cheese heals Lucas for 60 health. That's a good amount of health. In fact, in Mother 3,
That's a lot of help.
in Mother 3, cheese heals based on how much the character likes cheese. So if you give the cheese to Boney, it won't heal nearly as much. But if you give it to Lucas, oh, it heals a ton. I like dynamic items like that. That's pretty neat. But it's also kind of niche. But you know what? It's fine. Mother 3 is great. Have you played any of the Mother trilogy?
Never.
You've never played
played
Earthbound? You've never played Mother 3?
No.
This is so sad.
I'm
She doesn't want to
sorry.
play me.
Wait. When did it even release? I don't even remember.
Before you were born, probably. See,
Yeah.
Earthbound came out in
yeah.
93? Off the top of my head, 93? Or 94, one of the two.
94.
Earthbound. It
Oh,
came
nice.
out in 1994. God damn it, I was a year off. It came out in 1990X. There we go. As the current-ish photos of their menu, that plate is only $21. Yo, I would pay $21 for that. That's some good stuff. That is, in my not-so-humble opinion, worth $21. The closest I've come to playing the Earthbound series with vaguely was, Chris, where the hell are we? Delta Traveler, listen. As the world's number 1 plus N Earthbound fan, N being any integer greater than 0, I find it actually difficult to recommend Earthbound. Earthbound has aged. Jesus, it's almost my fucking age? Bruh. You're 1,993 years old? That's older than me. I'm only 1,228. God damn.
You're fucking old.
Yes. I mean, what can I say? I'm timeless. What does the 1228 mean? It has been established that that is my age. I am that old. But I have discovered immortality. So on my next birthday, that's coming up on the 28th, by the way, the age does not increase. I'm just stuck at 1,228. And you know what? I'm cool with that. I'm still older than most. Unless you were 1,994, which... fucking hell. You know, I technically could be 1,994 de facto, but because I'm stuck at 1,228, I guess that's my minimum age. Minimum age requirement, 1228. It's like, oh, well dang. We're good. Which brings us to the topic of aged cheese. Never really understood the concept of aging cheese. What do you mean stop nerd?
Me either.
When something's been aged, I remember in Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action, there is an option to age a drink, and I'm like, what the hell do you do? Put it in a opposite of a cryogenic chamber and make it older instantly? I mean, yes, I can understand how something can change over time or ripen with age, but motherfucker, this is cheese. What's it gonna do, get extra moldy? Yes. Let's eat that mold.
I don't understand what's the appeal, but
Huh?
as long as I have my cheese, I'm fine. Even
Okay.
though I don't understand that things.
By the way, I just want to thank you for not making me get the European maggot cheese. Because getting that would be difficult in America. And knowing me,
The what?
I would eat it. The cheese with maggots in it. Isn't that a French thing?
I don't even know that thing.
Well, I'm glad I'm not having it. After what happened with the Pegnog, I think I'm good. Did I send you the Pegnog? The Pegnog clip?
I don't think so. I don't remember
shit.
at least.
In my clips, during the cursed cooking stream, I mixed
You
Pepsi.
sent me so many clips.
I mixed Pepsi and
Oh,
eggnog.
shit.
Yeah, I send you so many clips and you never watch any of them. It's fine.
I do watch them, I just don't know what to say.
I do? I guess you want to leave already? Okay, fine. I guess that's...
No! I
Oh,
don't
so you
wanna
want to
leave.
stay. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm stuck here then. Let's eat some cheese.
You're stuck with me. I'm not stuck with you, you're stuck with me.
You already
stuck
have a
with the French
boyfriend.
girl.
Why are you flirting with me?
I'm not flirting.
That is flirting.
You're just stuck. No.
Yeah, to say that I'm stuck with you, that is flirting. I don't know how that can be interpreted as anything other than flirting.
It's a
This
menace.
is why
a menace.
the French are a very romantic culture. It's just they don't even realize it. It just comes naturally to them. This is wonderful. I will drink to that, and by that I mean coffee.
Let's go, because you don't drink
How much-
alcohol in the morning, guys.
Are you sure about that? I have had several cheese
I mean, it's not really
collabs.
healthy. It's not really healthy.
I've had several cheese collabs where I'm busting out alcohol at 7 a.m.
Damn. Your wife for that.
See, here's the thing. What makes drinking alcohol in the morning any worse than drinking it later in the day? I don't understand what makes it worse, because you're still drinking the alcohol. What does the time of day have anything to do with it? He's already picking tuxedo colors? Yeah, blue and yellow. Or yellow and blue, your choice. A good color combo, I like it.
It's pretty. I don't
Also,
like
you
yellow
great.
though. I'm sorry.
Yellow and blue grab.
I don't like yellow. I'm sorry, guys.
You don't like yellow?
I don't like that yellow. That's not really my color.
Well, yeah, you're not Asian, you're French. I'm Asian, it's my color. I can say that because I'm Asian.
My boyfriend is Asian.
You just said you don't like
My
yellow.
best
What
friend
the
is
fuck?
Asian.
You just said you don't like yellow. What the fuck? What is this? Okay.
Listen,
Ba-
Ness,
You
Ness,
secretly like yellow.
Ness.
What?
There was this thing, okay? I met like my boyfriend's best friend, and this guy, I didn't even notice he was like half Asian. I didn't notice, and they were all like,
It's me!
"No, it's like so
You're
obvious."
talking about me. Nobody notices
I'm not
I'm
talking-
Asian. I am the least looking Asian. I have been accurately described as somebody with the face of a Yakuza side quest character and the body of a 12-year-old. I'm like, yeah, that's accurate. So,
Like, I remember I was watching a series with my two best friends,
yeah.
and at the end of the episode, they were like, "Oh yeah, I'm glad like they showed the struggles of a mixed person in this time, etc. Like because it was set up in the 20th century instead of the
mixed
21st."
person. When you say mixed person,
mixed person,
I
yeah.
just imagine two people getting thrown into like a blender or like polymerization from Yu-Gi-Oh! And just mixing together. So now you have like two people into one, and it's like, well, dang, who gets the personality? Who gets the left half? Who gets the right half? That's what I imagine when you say mixed person. I'm like, what? But then I
That's
realized,
not what I meant.
that's okay. It's not what I meant either. I'll drink to
Yeah,
that.
so they were like, "Yeah, we're glad they showed the struggles, etc. of a mixed person in this time."
But you like
And
seeing
I was-
people
I
struggle.
was listening to. No, they said that because they were like, okay, so that's cool. They showed
Oh.
how it happened, you know,
Wait,
in the
so-
series, and I was like, wait, he was mixed because I didn't realize he was mixed. I didn't even care about that.
If your friends like seeing people struggle, you should totally recommend them to my
They don't
stream.
They don't like seeing people struggle.
Well, I'm
They're
not a
just like,
people.
okay, we're glad they're showing representation
But-
and showing how it really was in the time.
I'll show you how
That's
it
not
really
like-
is, Pants Grab.
No,
I don't even know what show it is, but
Oh.
it's fine.
it's Ask Me No Cell.
Is that French?
No, it's actually an American show on Amazon Prime.
They have America
Yeah.
things in France? Well,
Do you
okay.
realize? Do you know we have Netflix here?
Ew! Put that away. Netflix is trash. Netflix is objectively bad now. I mean, it has been, but The only time I've ever touched Netflix was when I was borrowing someone else's account to watch The Queen's Gambit. That's it. And the thing that it doesn't annoy me about The Queen's Gambit, but The Queen's Gambit does what I call the Bridge to Terabithia advertising method, and I will explain what I mean by that in a moment. But The Queen's Gambit is advertised as, oh, this is female chess grandmaster and her life and struggles and stuff. No, it's just life and struggles and stuff of somebody of her disposition, which honestly, I thought it was a great show, great presentation and everything. But when you boil everything down, it doesn't really have anything to do with chess, which is why the Queen's Gambit board game isn't really chess. It's like chess-ish.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that there's a separate Queen's Gambit board game, and the way the board game's set up, you can't actually use it to play regular chess. And I find that fucking hilarious. But what I meant
That's funny.
What I meant by the Bridge to Terabithia advertising, if anyone has seen Bridge to Terabithia, they'll know what I'm talking about. But if you have not seen Bridge to Terabithia, come back in about 5 minutes, because I'm gonna explain what it is, then we're gonna take a 3-minute ad break. But when Bridge to Terabithia was being advertised as a film, it was advertised as if it was a clone of the Chronicles of Narnia, where 2 kids discover a fantasy realm and go on an adventure. Great. You get to the theater, it has nothing to do with a fantasy adventure, and it just fucking takes your heart, rips it in 2, folds it, rips it in 2 again, repeats 7 times to break the Mythbusters thing, and then just do the Thanos snap, and your heart is gone. Reduced to ashes. I don't know how many kids get emotionally traumatized by that movie. I know I'm one of them. Holy fuck. Great movie, by the way. But don't advertise it as one thing, and then the thing be absolutely something else. Although it is a pretty powerful way to advertise something, to set false expectations and then completely subvert them into, holy crap, it makes it hit that much harder. I think another example of that, I already forgot. I was just about to say it. But when it comes to setting expectations versus reality, oh, there was another movie that I don't even know the name of. I remember seeing the preview of it in a theater. It's about this girl who gets out of an abusive relationship because the abuser allegedly killed himself or something. But it turns out the abuser she was still being haunted by the abuser.
Oh, I think I heard about that.
Yeah, and turns out he found this invisibility software to continue stalking her. And the thing is, they basically show the entire plot progression of the movie in the 2-minute trailer. And I'm like, congratulations, you showed the entire movie in the trailer. I now have no reason to watch your movie. You played yourself. Good job. Now, I've been talking a lot, but unfortunately, it is now time for a Bezos break. So, for the next 3 minutes, don't watch the ads. Actually, go to Sarah's stream. Everybody just go over to Sarah's stream if you don't want ads. You're gonna get the same experience minus the hand cam, because the ads are gonna play when I click the button. So, everybody go. Don't watch the ads. They're coming. I'm serious. Alright, the ads have started. Now, Sarah, for the next 3 minutes, say things that people are gonna want to pay to hear.
I don't know. You know my stream is up. Wait, do I have to do the be right back screen?
No.
Okay.
You,
okay.
You run your stream however you want. It's your stream.
Okay. I don't know what to say. I am scared.
I'm scared. I'm Ness. Quick, say things in French.
Bonbon, pain, bouteille,
He gets to sing to me. I mean, karaoke night came early. That was nice. See, here's the thing.
Not a song. I just said random words.
Yeah, and you succeeded.
Like,
that is what I needed.
Okay.
See, I requested and you delivered. This is what people are gonna pay to hear. This is perfect. You're giving the people what they want. So,
let's go.
The reason these Bezos breaks, I have them set up, and I try to tell other streamers to follow my example, but the problem with that is by telling them how I do it, they're gonna see it and be like, oh, he does it that way, and it doesn't matter how objectively better it is, I'm gonna do it differently out of principle, because that's how human psychology works. So I try to explain the Bezos break in the most neutral, passive way possible to get other people to try it on their own instead of telling or suggesting them that they should do it. And so far it's kinda worked. It's a way to kinda beat the system and minimize interactive disruptions with the audience. You do know what I'm talking about when I say Bezos break, right?
I think you're talking about like for the ads, I don't know.
Yep, it's for the ads. So a common feedback and criticism I get is that to run the Bezos breaks manually like I do, that involves actually keeping track of how long you've been streaming, as well as doing ad settings, which involve about checking 4 different things involving about 2 mouse clicks each. And the most common feedback I've received is that's too much effort for me. And I'm like, skill issue. Motherfucker, you are streaming and you do not care about optimizing your viewer experience? That's on you. Skill issue. Your show sucks and you should feel sucks.
I mean, it's not because like you don't know how to do it that you can learn how to do it effectively, you know?
Yeah. I just think it's a human psychology thing, where if you're introduced a new and better way to do something, even though you've already set it up to be lazy, you could just say, oh, I'm just gonna take the lazy excuse. Congratulations, you are now subjecting your viewers to an objectively worse experience that forcefully interrupts them, and because you're too lazy to fix a problem, that's on you at that point. Anyway, we're back. Enough about ads. The ads are over. We win. We did it. But everyone's on your stream now, so it's fine. Wait, I haven't seen any ads on your stream because you didn't accept the affiliate agreement. I still think they push...
Yeah.
They still push ads on non-affiliate streams, but I don't think they do it nearly as much. The thing is, we're locked to 1080p, 60 FPS, so I'm using pretty much all of my internet power keeping you on first monitor. How do you feel? Your first monitor content?
I'm happy. Let's go.
So you get your own Christmas present. Very cool.
Yeah.
I have the opportunity to do like the funniest thing. Just go to other people's streams and chat too. Wait, I have the next funniest thing. So you do play musical instruments?
No, I don't.
But your voice is a musical instrument. It technically is.
Yeah. I'm not really great at it.
That's debatable. I think it sounds just fine. I've been playing my trumpet a lot. In fact, I've actually found myself getting carried away in my own trumpet practice. It starts out as practice, but then I fuck off and do what I want for 2 hours. You're not supposed to play a trumpet for 2 hours. I end up hurting myself. In fact, you can still kind of see on my thumb where the mark is that I'm still like holding my trumpet, and because that part of my thumb supports the weight from my right hand on the trumpet, the metal presses against that joint, and after 2 hours, it starts to hurt. So yeah, I've been getting way too carried away playing my trumpet, and it's whatever. I'm having a great time. My embouchure is feeling different. Embouchure being your face muscles around your mouth and lips. Here's something that I've always wanted to try, and since you have a boyfriend and or are married and or are otherwise already romantically taken, I can say this to you because you should be secure enough in your relationship to say, I probably have really powerful lips for kissing. And I don't know how they French in France, but back then in my one and only relationship, I had already put down my trumpet, so my embouchure was out of shape. But I feel like if I ever had a competitive makeout session with someone, I would win. Yes.
Does it even exist?
Yes, it does.
I'm sure it exists. Everything exists.
Yes,
People are scaring me.
back in college, like 3 weeks after we had established our relationship, we get back to my dorm room and my roommate wasn't in. So her and I were in the mood. So I just took her and essentially, I don't know what wrestling move it is, but you like grab them and you just throw both of yourselves onto the bed. And I don't know how long we had what I would consider a competitive makeout session, but it lasted so long that my roommate walked in as we were in the middle of said makeout, and he just walked out, and I'm all like, oh well, and we just continued. I think I won, even though I was out of shape. So now I think with my embouchure muscles as powerful as they are, I still think I would win, but I have nobody to test that theory on. And I'm not testing it on you because 1, you're in France, 2, you're already taken, and 3, you didn't get in line. So, I don't know.
I wouldn't get in line, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I wouldn't get in line.
So you're a rebel who skips the line. Understandable. Have a great day.
No!
Which brings me back to the Disney Fast Pass story. Do you know about my Disney Fast Pass story?
I don't think so.
Okay, so you know about Disney World, right? These theme parks?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have one in Paris.
Oh, there's Disney in Paris? It must be better than America, because in America it's gone to shit. At Disney World, at least back in the late 90s, they had what's called the Fast Pass system. Essentially, you grab a ticket and that reserves your spot in line for that time. And you'd come back at that time and you get to ride the ride. It's essentially a way to cut the line. So my mom, when we went to Disney World, we went around grabbing all the Fast Pass tickets, and then by the time we'd loop back around, it was our time to go on the ride. So we just skipped the line with our Fast Pass ticket, we'd show the ticket, we'd get on the ride, very cool. And then as we were getting off the ride, I'm like, Mommy, I want to go on the ride again. But I was a kid, I knew that I was just making an unreasonable demand, but my mom, she's all like, I got you, fam, check this out. Because I was so small, and my mom was also small, she took a quick look around, made sure no one was looking, and we just went underneath the little line rope that separates the lines, and just got back into the entrance without anyone looking, and we got to ride again for free. I'm all like, yeah! Skipping the Fast Pass line. Another time, I wanted to ride another ride, and the Fast Pass, we had already used it, but we kept the ticket. But the time was expired, so it was showing the wrong time. If they check the time, they reject us. But my mom, she knew what was up. She covered the time, like half of the time, with her thumb when she showed the Fast Pass. And the guy at the Fast Pass counter, in hindsight, he was probably some wagey not getting paid nearly enough to give a shit. He just saw the ticket and said, sure. And we got in using a expired ticket. My mom taught me so many valuable life lessons that I didn't even realize were life lessons at the time. It is something. Other life lessons that my family have included was don't spend money ever. If you can somehow find a way to not spend money on something, don't spend money. For example, Black Friday savings. I don't know if they have Black Friday holiday sales in France.
Yeah, we have them. I told you like a few days ago that we have them.
I forget things because I live on a day-to-day basis. That means that every day with you is a new experience.
Let's go!
But the best way to capitalize on Black Friday sales and savings is, most people would call it the we have food at home approach. I.e., if you want to get McDonald's, we have food at home and you skip the McDonald's. You want to get something on Black Friday? You don't need it. And then bam, 100% savings right there. Easy clap. I only bought one thing on Black Friday. And that thing will be hopefully revealed by the end of the year. I'm sure most of you already know what it is, and if someone blurts it out, then yes, the cat will be out of the bag. But look forward to it. Yes, I'm plugging a future stream. Hopefully it arrives here by the end of the year, but if not, it will happen eventually. I'm very happy about that one thing, and yes, it was very expensive, but hey, Black Friday savings. I paid attention to the prices, and turns out this one thing did not increase in price suddenly over the course of the year before dropping for Black Friday, because they do that. It's a common...
That's the worst thing. I hate
A
that.
flugelhorn, yes. I got a flugelhorn. Flugelhorns are a good quality flugelhorn. Will start at around $2,000. I nailed this one for about
man.
$900. So,
Oh yeah, that's
yeah. Get a good... I mean, the flugelhorn I got is not a top quality flugelhorn, but I'm not a top quality player. I don't need a flugelhorn of that quality yet. Instead, to start, I went and got one, and I got it on sale. I was surprised because the coupon that was used, it said any new horn for $1,000 over, and I'm all like, crap, this one's just under $1,000. I'm gonna try the coupon code anyway, and it worked. So I got the discount code,
yeah.
$900 flugelhorn, and it's gonna, the shipping says it should arrive sometime next week, around next Wednesday. I'm not holding them to that because anything can go wrong in the shipping process. I was actually expecting it next year, like sometime in January. So the fact that it's possible I'm gonna get it before the end of the year is all like, mwah! Do you know what a flugelhorn is? Have you seen one before?
I've never seen one in my life.
Jamie, pull up flugelhorn. Let me... Flugelhorn. I'm just gonna pull up some pictures of flugelhorn, so we're gonna... Yeah.
Okay, no, it's good. I've seen one. I just didn't know the English name.
Yeah, so... Let me show the audience. A flugelhorn looks like this. It looks like a trumpet, but... Oh, here's a good picture that shows the difference. A trumpet... I'll explain all this during the flugelhorn stream, but a trumpet, as you can see... It's hard to tell from just a picture. You can already tell that they fundamentally look different, but the reason they look so different is because the trumpet is has what's called a cylindrical bore, whereas the flugelhorn has what's called a conical bore. And all that means is that throughout the trumpet, as the tubing and piping goes, it keeps a constant diameter throughout the entire horn until the bell, which is the very end where it flares out. A flugelhorn, on the other hand, has what's called a conical bore, meaning as the tubing progresses, the diameter gets slightly wider and wider as the tubing goes through the instrument. And that's most noticeable through this final curve here. The tubing gets gradually wider and wider, and you can see just the difference. For example, even right here where I'm pointing, the diameter of the tube is wider than where it was at the start. On the trumpet, you'll notice that the diameter through the tube is still the same, and it only starts to expand as you start to get to the bell flare. But the flugelhorn expands throughout the whole instrument. And what that does is it changes the tone quality and gives it what's called a more warm texture to the sound. A trumpet is bright and punchy, a flugelhorn is warm and mellow. And that's why I really wanted one, because I feel like having a different horn that I can play softer melodies with to not sound as harsh would be nice. It would be another depresso instrument, and I mean that in a good way.
Depresso.
Yeah, warming up for winter? Yes. Warming up his horn? I mean, yes. Doing warm-ups, I mean, unironically, calling it a horn is not wrong. A trumpet you would refer to as just a horn. That's it. The jokes write themselves, obviously. And the fact that I am probably without a question the horniest motherfucker on the planet, now that I have multiple horns, it's all like, all right. I meet my title. Very cool. If you were ever given the opportunity, would you try playing a brass instrument?
I don't think so.
Oh, why not?
Not really. I don't really have the lung capacity.
Okay, that's fair. It does take some lung capacity. However,
Yeah.
certain other instruments, certain other woodwinds especially, like the saxophone, the flute especially, take a lot more lung capacity than a trumpet. In fact, a small bore trumpet takes a lot less lung capacity. It can be argued, actually, that the amount of lung capacity required for trumpet playing is the same lung capacity required to have a conversation. Therefore, you're already qualified.
Let's go!
Shit, this means I was able to talk to a woman. Does that mean I win? Have I?
You won. Let's go.
Have I finally?
winning, son?
I guess I'm winning. I was able to. Stuffing my face with cheese. I don't know how to comprehend this. Give me a moment. Here's scuba. Good for lung capacity. I've already explained why I'm weak to water. I should not be submerging my body in water. That is a recipe for disaster for my skin. I have a skin condition where if I am submerged in water for too long, it absolutely ravages my skin and it is terrible.
That's terrifying.
He melts in salty water. I might die in salty water, actually. I can swim.
No,
It's
don't
just-
die.
Don't die? Well, too late.
No.
Guess I'm dead.
I don't want you to die.
Why not?
No. Because you're my friend.
Okay, what if I went into Discord right now, went to your profile, and clicked the remove friend button?
You'd still be my friend.
What? That's not how it works. It would clearly say on the profile, not friends with this user.
Yeah, but do you really think
No,
that,
I don't.
Fair enough. I was still friends with my friends IRL when I didn't have Discord. A friend button didn't change anything.
That's not possible. It's 2025. You cannot physically be friends with someone unless you click the friend button.
Yeah, but like, I mean, there's not a boyfriend button in Discord, so does that mean I don't
you're
have a
single.
boyfriend?
Wanna hang
now?
out?
That means I'm single. Oh damn! Wait, because you didn't want you don't want to hang out with me if I'm not single. You
On
don't
the
want to be my
contrary,
friend.
the only women I can talk to are those that are already taken, because then they're already taken, there's no room for awkwardness, and that's where the awkwardness comes in. So I'm all like, sweet, I can just do whatever, and they won't care, because they know that they're already in a secure relationship. When they break up, I'm all like, nope, bye. So don't break up.
The fact
Oh
that
no, the audio quality, you're breaking up with me.
When I was...
Huh?
No.
What were we saying?
What's happening? I was saying, you were still talking to me when I broke up with my ex. So you're lying.
I'm not lying. I'm Ness.
You're lying.
Also, I didn't know
You're
until you told
lying.
me, and then I'm all like, wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but we were still talking
Uh-oh.
after that.
Uh-oh. That is a recipe for probably disaster. I don't know how you survived that. I don't know how I survived that. Water time. I just realized I accidentally left the cursor in Discord, so when I was pressing buttons, it was typing things in your chat. It's okay, I didn't hit enter. One of my fears... Oh no, a French breakup? Wait,
No,
what makes
break
what makes a French breakup different from a regular breakup? Is that like how the Italians break the noodles before putting it in the pan for spaghetti? Is that like how the French break the baguette before putting it in the pot?
Okay, so I never put baguette in pot, but
Are you really French if you haven't put your baguette in a pot?
I just eat like my... You know, sometimes you eat your baguette with cheese, with butter, with lots of things, but I never put it in a pot. Sometimes I just like eat the baguette like it is, just bread, without anything with it.
The problem I have with baguettes here in America is that they are actually baseball bat substitutes.
Yeah, you already told me that like 2 years ago, and I remember.
You remember what I say 2 years ago? I don't even remember what I say 2 hours ago. Shit. Uh-oh. Great. Does this mean that you're gonna bring up a tweet that I made from 20 years ago, before Twitter even existed, and then use it against me?
I mean, you've told me so many times that you don't even have Twitter, so I couldn't even find. Even if I wanted to, I don't think I could find a tweet if you don't have Twitter.
I'm sure you'd find a way. You'd fake a tweet. There we go. Sorry, what? There's
I fake a
substitutes?
tweet. Let's go.
So what I mean by that is the baguette here in America, it's so hard and dry. It's not edible, but you can use it like a baseball bat. That is what the American baguette is for. I have not a single time I've experienced a baguette that is the fluffy, edible texture that is a proper French baguette. And it's... I'll have to go to France, I guess. It's...
Yeah, you have to. Just for the baguette.
It feels plastified. I guess it's a France-only thing. Teach us Americans your French ways. How do you baguette?
I don't know. I don't make it myself. I go to the
You're French!
bakery.
What do you mean you don't
it's like
eat,
5
breathe,
minutes
and
away.
sleep baguettes? And croissant?
Do you really think I have time?
Yes.
I was a 3D student. I was working in 3D. Do you really think?
You don't
Do you
look
really
very...
think I had time?
You don't look very 3D to me.
Nah, I'm 2D on the stream, but
Shit.
I was working in animation
Again, stop flirting with me, please.
and games, and I was. That's not flirting.
Yes, it is. You are announcing that you're actually
It's not.
2D. That is the preferred amount of dimensions.
I really need to make a VTuber. Like I wanted to test out PNG tubing because I really want to stream.
If you want to stream, the Go Live button is right there. See, you already clicked it. See, you already win.
Yeah.
You did it. You made it.
But you know, I don't stream a lot because I have trouble with my health. That's the problem.
Okay. That is actually one of the biggest signs that you're gonna make it in the VTubing industry. Mental health, physical health,
Yeah.
and just overall all over the fucking place. Artist is a good plus. Hot accent that you don't think is attractive. That's already 5 major Grand Slam points in your favor.
Let's go.
What are you doing? You should just start already. I don't understand what the holdup is.
I already streamed. I
Oh.
already streamed like a few times. Like it was a few weeks ago because I had so many troubles with my health.
A few months ago, actually.
It was like no, it was like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that's a few months.
I remember.
In VTuber time,
maybe
that's a few
month
years.
ago. Maybe a month ago.
9 out of 10
damn.
requirements. Now, what is the one remaining Right, the last remaining requirement. You have a
Is that I
boyfriend.
need to stream?
No, you don't
Oh
need to stream.
yeah. Oh damn. Oh no.
Sorry, we were on the
I have a
verge of
boyfriend.
greatness.
Sorry,
We were
guys.
this close.
Sorry
Fine.
guys, I didn't lie to you. I'm sorry I didn't lie to you. I'm sorry I don't like parasocial
I refuse to.
relationships. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. What really disqualifies you from being a proper VTuber today, though, is that you're actually streaming.
I need to not stream.
Yeah, all the
Oh,
best
shit.
VTubers just don't stream, according to the numbers.
You know what? I won't stream anymore.
Oh.
You won't hear from me again.
I'm glad that I could be a part of your graduation stream and that I could stick with you till the very end.
Thank you.
This is
Thank you.
very impactful.
Graduation stream. Hello.
Congratulations! You did it.
I did it. And now I'll be reincarnated and I will have like thousands of followers.
You don't want
And it
thousands
won't
of
happen
followers.
because I'm not in a corpo.
Forget having thousands
not
of
in
followers
corpo.
is such a pain in the ass. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go into what I've done 10 years ago or 15 years ago even, but I was in a position with thousands of followers, and oh my fucking god, if you don't know how to handle that kind of notoriety, it's gonna ruin you. That is why I'm so adamant about not having that kind of notoriety anymore. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I feel like a lot of people go into VTubing because they want that kind of notoriety on the internet, and I'm like, you do not want that. You really fucking don't. Several other mainstream tubers, such as Corey Maliope of the Holographic Olive, has even talked about it in depth on stream. And people are all like, yep, I agree. Anyway, I want that. It's like, okay. I mean, in a sense, I should also understand you know what? Jimmy, pull up a direct quote from me that I unironically said at some point in time. Where is it? Hold on, let me scroll down in my DMs somewhere. Damn it, all my DMs are truncated and everyone keeps changing their fucking profile pictures. Who is who? Okay, I found it. I found the message.
That's me changing my profile picture every 2 seconds. I'm sorry, Ness.
Man, I really shouldn't be attracted to blondes that have moderate to severe social disabilities that can often interfere with even basic interactions, let alone daily functions. However, I don't understand what I don't know what the psychological drive is behind the whole I can fix her mentality, but that's not the right mentality to have. It's the fact that there is a certain level of, I don't want to call it relatability, I don't want to call it pity, but the charm, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna use anime terms. Girl failure charm. Simple as, that's it. The attractiveness of what is known today as the girl failure archetype of characters. It's because you don't know how to fix them. Hey, Meech, welcome in. Here's the thing. Enlightenment is knowing that it is not you who is to fix them, but rather just let them fix themselves. That's how it works. You're not the one to fix them. Welcome in, Meech. The cheese we're having today is French cheese with a French girl. So you guys can have the French girl. I'm gonna have the French cheese. This stuff is moldy and sweet. Very much my type.
I will hit you.
Wait, are you also moldy?
No.
Not my type.
It doesn't even matter if I'm your type or not, because I don't care.
Nothing matters. There you go. Hello, French lady. Hello, Meech. Wait a minute. Shit, that's not me.
Little skeleton, because apparently you're a skelly.
Yeah, Meech is he's basically identity theft because I'm Sans Undertale, but he's all like, nah, son. In any case.
Wait, what's funny is the Twitch censored the Hello French lady on my phone, and I was like, why was it blocked?
Maybe Twitch just hates French ladies.
On my phone. They hate me.
They hate you. Can't believe it. So, what may have happened there was your auto mod settings were left on. Rookie mistake.
Oh shit.
Wait a minute. No, it's not. They don't have free speech over there. They're fine. They're not America. Understandable. Have a great day.
Yes, we have free speech.
They don't.
We do have free speech.
America is the only country in the world with free speech. It's written in our constitution. That's what they taught me in school, and everything they teach in school is right. If they taught it in school, it must be true. Pluto is a planet.
That's not true.
America is the only country with free speech. What other things did they teach me in school? It takes one person to ruin it for everyone else. Collective punishment is not a war crime and is actually default. What else? All the things you learn in school. You can get away with violence so long as no one's looking. Other lessons. It's okay to shove that Ness kid into a locker because he'll pick his way out of it. It's a lot easier to pick a locker lock from the inside than it is the outside. You know, the French invented democracy. They also invented French fries, French bread, the French
no,
horn.
French fries is Belgian. It's Belgian. Don't say that. It's Belgian.
I like how you gravitated to French fries, even though all three of those things that I said none of those were actually French.
I didn't even
Guillotines, pretty base.
listen to the rest.
You guys invented the guillotines.
I don't even know.
For the longest time, I thought it was pronounced guillotine because I'm American. It's actually guillotine because Guile's theme goes with everything.
It's guillotine.
Guillotine. Guile's theme. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na. Guile's theme is in such a crazy key. I try to play it on the trumpet, but I pull up the sheet music. Freaking 6 out of 7 flats. How do you play that? French fries are called French because they're cut in a French way. Do you cut your cheese in the French way too? Do you get cheese fries French? Cheese French
What is even the French way to cut something? I don't know.
Okay, think of the normal way you would cut something, right?
Yeah.
That's the French way.
I mean, it's just a slice.
Yeah.
I don't see what's wrong with that.
You're French, therefore it's the French way.
Like, wouldn't it be like? I mean, the closest thing, like when you cut in slices a potato, it looks more like chips than fries.
Chips? Oh, you mean the chips that don't get served when you order fish and chips, and they just give you fish because they're not obligated to give you chips because of some legal loophole in the fine print? Thanks, European restaurant guy. Or was it American? I can't remember. There was some food truck that got on the news somewhere because people complained that his fish and chips didn't actually come with chips. That better not be true. Google it. Some food truck somewhere, I forgot where. He later had to reinstate the chips in fish and chips because his fish and chips only came with fish and he had to pay extra for the chips. French cut is long cut. Like French onion soup, the onions are supposed to be cut long. I'll show you a long cut. Pants grab. Actually, no, this is a shortcut. I'm short. What can I say? I am quite short.
I'm short too. I think I'm shorter than you.
You probably are. I'm short for my demographic, but your demographic is even shorter. What is the average height of a French? How many baguettes tall is the average French? And do we stack the baguettes lengthwise or horizontally?
Yes, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't. What? It depends. Sometimes. Okay, so most of the time in bakeries, it's they put it like in vertical way. I can't speak.
They put them in a basket?
Yeah.
A basket is a kind of pot. So we have confirmed we do indeed put baguettes in a pot.
No, we don't put them in the pot.
A basket has the same shape as a pot. It's just made of a different material. It can be used as a pot. Because you can put a lid on a basket the same way you can put a lid on a pot.
It's not used the same way. So it doesn't work.
But it can be used the same way.
What? Why would you use basket as a pot?
To prove the point that you do indeed put baguettes in a pot.
Can you even boil something in a basket?
Yes. How do you think they do underwater basket weaving? There's college degrees based on that.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
It really do be like that. Sometimes. And sometimes like that it be do.
It be do?
It really do be like it be do.
Be do.
Speaking of bidet, do they really have bidets in France?
Yeah, we have bidets, but like
okay,
not
are they
in every
normalized
single
in France?
Not really now. I know I've always been living in the same house, but like we redid the house when I was younger. But when I was like really a child, we had a bidet, but now we don't have one anymore.
I've been bidet pilled. My house has a bidet. My parents have become bidet pilled. My sister started it.
I mean, it's great.
It is pretty great. But because it's objectively better than toilet paper, of course they're not going to implement it in America. America is the land of the subpar and the suboptimal. That's why I'm living here.
Or what you can do is if you have your shower just next to the toilet.
Shower?
You just
I hardly know
in the
her.
shower. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that too.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
not recommended, but hey. Big TP.
I mean, at least you don't waste toilet paper.
Yeah, I haven't. I remember when I bought the house 5 years ago, I got this thing of toilet paper rolls, and I still haven't gone through them thanks to the bidet. Those are just for guests who don't know how to use the bidet. It's fine. And I never have guests over, because why would I? The only people that come to my
Same.
house are my parents occasionally, because it's all like, hey, we're coming over unexpectedly to either drop something off or pick something up, and I'm all like, cool, I'm a free storage plant, I guess. I have the space for it, I guess. It's fine. I keep forgetting that it is, in 2025, not the current norm to have your own place. That's just not how it works nowadays. Because all of my streamer friends are like, I'm living with roommates, or I'm living with my parents. That is the norm, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just keep forgetting that my own circumstances are different. It's so hard to realize that everything happening out of your own bubble and out of your own space is different than what you're used to. So when I'm messaging people like, hey, you doing this, that, or whatever, it's all like, no, I can't. Roommate's over. I'm like, roommate? Oh, yeah. That sucks. Or something like that.
Yeah. You're saying this when you're literally streaming with someone who lives with their parents.
That's why I brought it up. Thanks for finding time to make it work.
Yeah.
Because I've had to work around these kinds of schedules. And if anything, I find it quite impressive that most VTubers and most streamers really stream in a house full of a bunch of people. If I didn't live alone, half my stream content wouldn't exist, because the amount of shit that I do on stream and how loud I get is like, whoever I'd be living with would either force me to stop or evict me on the spot. But you know what? It's whatever.
I mean, I'm mostly like streaming on weekdays because my parents won't be there.
Get your parents on stream. Usually that ends really well.
Oh no.
Friggin'
Oh no.
okay. I'm reminded of the few times that Niji Sanji's Hana Makia, who I no longer follow, her dad on stream is funny. I believe Miori Celesta, she had her dad appear in some projects as well. Tekuta's mom, oh my god, don't even get me started.
She's so funny, I love her.
Exactly. You know, it's actually funny. I told my mom is one of the only people who knows I stream. She just doesn't know what I do. She just knows that I'm busy in a live environment and to not bother me unless she wants to be broadcasted to the world. I made that very clear to her. And one day, I went all in and I said, hey mom, you want to be on stream? And she said, no! And I'm like, okay.
My parents wouldn't want to either.
Yeah, she mentioned she was coming over, even though I deliberately said that I'd be streaming at that time. And I just said, hey, I'm gonna be streaming. You want to be on stream? And she said, no. And I said, oh, okay. So whenever, I'm very clear with her when I'm streaming. Like, if she's planning on coming over, I straight up say I'm going to be streaming at that time. So she'll either reschedule when she comes over, or she will come into my house very quietly, do what she needs to do very quietly, and then leave very quietly. There have been times on stream where she has done that, and you guys would never know because I don't bring it up. But I can hear her in the background, the noise gate blocks it off, and it's like, okay, we're being... I guess it's really tricky who knows you stream. I am very secretive of my online life to everyone I talk to. I basically, as very edgy hot topic as it is to say, I basically live two lives. There's my online life, and then there's my I have to sustain myself in this physical realm life. That's just how it is. And the amount of people in the I have to sustain myself in this physical realm life that know that I have an online presence, I could pretty much count on one hand. And if I should ideally count it on 0 hands, but basically I keep them mutually exclusive. If you know me personally, I actively prohibit you from interfering with my online life. The closest I've gotten is my race commentary buddy that I do commentary at the racetrack with. He knows I stream. I sometimes occasionally talk to my stream about my streams with him, but he is not interested in it at all, which is good. He doesn't follow me, but it's very neutral, and we're good friends outside of my online life, which is fine. Basically, my only worry is that if you know me personally in real life, you are locked out of knowing me on the internet. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Now, the contradiction to that is the people that I met at Offkai. Freaking at my real fake panel. Where is my real fake panel? Jamie, pull up my real fake panel. Oh. I set up my real fake panel. My VTuber meet and greet. I just set up this card in the atrium at a table, and several other people, one at a time, would just sit down and we'd yap and play a silly game, and it was very funny. But I'm definitely doing this next year at Offkai if I can. Find a table in the atrium, set this up, set up the game, hand out clown noses. I met so many great people this way, and it was a smashing success. I think of all the people that sat down, only one of them wasn't a VTuber. I was kind of surprised by that, but I maybe shouldn't be. I feel like a really sizable proportion of Offkai attendees are VTubers themselves. And I didn't really realize that until this year. And it's like, oh, okay. I mean, I was last year. Freaking G11 hit me with his usual condescending clapback about how I mentioned maybe I'll meet a VTuber at Offkai, and then he just hit me with that, imagine VTubers going to a VTuber-oriented convention. And I'm all like, shut the fuck up, man.
I can reach for the below.
Oh yeah! Hold on, I got you. Hey, thanks for the follow.
Because the adders don't work.
I got your alerts right here. Wait, is there any other song that you would like an alert for?
No, it's okay, don't worry.
Hey, thanks for not following.
Let's go!
I'm just glad I'm able to meet people at Offkai, and some of them actually stick around. That is impressive. My friend that I first went to another convention called SakuraCon, which is an annual anime convention in the Pacific Northwest held in Seattle. I go there, well now I go there every year, but he told me that he really likes hanging out with people there that he meets if he can, but it's really hard to find any long-term connections from a convention. And I feel like Offkai is kind of different, because if you meet someone there, you're almost incentivized to get each other's socials and continue communication. And that's been the case with a lot of people. In my case, it's unfortunate that I don't fit in with like any Discord server outside of my own. Otherwise, I'd still be in a bunch of servers, but turns out, like I said earlier in the stream, the way I present myself is just fundamentally incompatible with most people. And this is one of the reasons why I don't really branch out, is because I'm tired of joining a server. They say, yeah, just be yourself, do whatever and vibe. So I be myself, do whatever and vibe in the way that people around me in my social circles would like. And then they're all like, no, don't do that. And I'm all like, fuck you too. And it just ends. There have been many servers that I've left, but I'm still in contact with the server owner and we're still friends. Resta is a good example of that.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah, Resta is the first VTuber I met, and that she's really what kicked off my new mindset of doing what I do. We are still friends. I'm just not active in her community because I'm not in her community. And that, I think it's for the better. Like I said, I'm fundamentally incompatible with many people's communities, and that's just how it is. I think the most egregious example, one that I like bringing up, and I refuse to share the name of the streamer, because I still talk to this streamer. Not daily, but frequent enough that I'm still active in their streams. I've raided them several times. They were, spoiler alert, one of my top 5 watched streamers. But what ended up happening in the community, she was having a really bad day. And I kind of got caught up in an accidental crash out where she said, Ness, I would appreciate it if you interacted less. And I just said, that is the strangest request I've ever received from anyone. But the fact that you have an open community, that you want people to interact with each other, but me in particular would be better if I just interacted less. If there is, of all of the things I've heard, that is the one comment that somehow made me feel more unwelcome than anything I've heard in my life. And I've heard a lot of insults and shit. Because I could tell where she was coming from, and she, like me, I could tell she has trouble expressing herself, so I can forgive that. Which is why I like presenting this story in a positive, funny light, because I didn't really take it personally. I just felt really awful at it. I'm like, wow, I guess this is another case where I don't belong, but this just hits extra hard. So I left. But hey, we're still good friends. Did they French yet? Hey Sarah, you want a French?
Hey! Wait, what do you want me to say?
May, quick, say things in French. Croissant! Say croissant.
Croissant!
Okay, now say it in the super French way.
Croissant.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Now May can speak French. You guys can speak French and I'll be none the wiser. See, here's the thing. When May speaks to me in French, I can never remember my reaction, because usually when he does that to me, I'm really drunk. But when you speak to me in French, it's like... croissant. Okay.
Croissant chocolat.
I was drinking! I wasn't ready! You're gonna... You are going to... I'm surprised it took me this long to say what I'm about to say. You're gonna make me cream cheese on stream.
No!
I should have got cream cheese today just for that. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't have any cream cheese. I do. I do have cream cheese. I have strawberries and cream cheese that my mom gave me as leftovers because she wasn't gonna eat it. Oh my god, this just keeps getting worse and worse.
Wow, that was such a squeak.
First time? I have a counter for my tea kettle squeaks. That is how I laugh. I used to be insecure about it, but now I just roll with it.
It's cute. It's cute.
You can't say that. You can't say that. That's against the rules.
Why?
No, that's not allowed.
Why?
That's not allowed.
Why?
Not allowed.
What's the problem?
No, nope,
It's the cute laugh. I can't say it.
nope, nope. That's not how it works.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the problem I'm having with the future of cheese collabs is that I'm kind of running out of cheeses. And for my own health, I'm wondering what other things can I branch out with other than cheese. The problem is, cheese is such an approachable subject and a really good baseline for getting all this going. Sarah Ness does not receive compliments well. Thanks, it's the trauma. Yeah, no! Yeah! No, yes. No.
I mean, I think a lot of persons don't receive compliments well.
I blame society. See, here's the thing. I am already way overloaded on my annual male compliment of the year. My one compliment a year happened in like March. We're in December and I'm at like at least 5. I stopped counting after 5. So it's even worse if it's a female giving him yes, actually. So the fact that you say that
I'm not any female, I'm his friend.
no, you're French. That's even more powerful. So it's overloading. It's not that it's bad. It's that I just don't know how to handle it. I just came back from getting your karaoke juice. It's almost 9 a.m. Sir, karaoke is tonight. If you're drinking already, jeez, I have to drive 2011 after this and do errands. You want to break Ness? Give him a large string of Why would you say that? Core? Why would you say that? Excuse
Ness,
me.
You're a good person
No,
and
I'm not.
you're one of my dearest friends.
That is...
Thank you for being part of my life. Did I break him?
Thanks for coming to
I
stream,
mean, well, I said
everybody.
it's true, but...
Thanks for coming to stream. I had a lot of fun.
No, Ness!
And
Ness.
basically, the level of cheese today was very French. I'll tell you that. That is certainly one of the things that he's gonna do. Aaron? What? What does that even mean? What does that mean? What does it mean? What did he mean by this? Basically what I'm trying to say. In the future for collabs, the cheese collabs might evolve into...
Thank you, Meat.
Might evolve into something else. Who's he doing? Get in line. Whoever's next in line, I guess. He's got errands to... Oh, errands! Yes, errands. Sarah, would you like to explain more about your slug lore?
I'm a sea slug, and my lore is still in construction because I wanted to do something.
That's your lore. You're a sea
before my
slug.
redesign.
That's it.
Yeah,
You win.
that's it. For now, that's it.
I see where Meech is coming from. I'm used to little Dumbo octopus flaps, but you take that to the next level. You're like I got this. Let me cook. You remind me of what could have been an Elden Ring scrapped NPC concept art. And I mean that in a good way.
Oh. Okay.
If anyone can follow what I just said, if you can kind of see what I'm getting at. Because you've got that kind of space thematics that I really love. Anyone knows that I love space and the stars and planets and cosmos. I'm a sucker for that. I like the constellation you have, which is just... It looks like 2 hangmen, but it's actually the letter H in disguise.
It's actually the Gemini constellation.
No,
because
that's the letter
I'm a
H
Gemini.
because the
That's a
Japanese
Gemini.
the Japanese word
That's a
for
Gemini.
metamorphosis applies. Do not let him cook. I've seen his making shit.
Don't worry, it can't be worse than my best friend's cooking. I swear it can't be worse.
Did you watch the VOD or the clip of my cursed cooking stream that happened last week?
No.
Oh my, good, don't. It is, I still stand by, that is the worst stream I have ever done. I feel, that is straight up, y'all paid for it. That was the maximum subathon reward. And that's it. I did it. I'm thinking next time for the subathon reward, I might try an actual genuine attempt at a cooking stream of cooking real food that isn't deliberately Ness, what the fuck are you doing? And committing crimes against food kind. But
Now I'm going to send you something.
Oh, you're gonna send me something? Oh boy, sliding into my DMs while I'm live? Okay.
You've already done that like an hour ago. So this is supposed to be French toast. That's how my best friend was. That's what my best friend was trying to cook.
Jamie, pull up the French toast she just sent. Give me a second. Oh, where is it? I'm losing myself in all my stream assets. Yoink! This is... Yeah.
This is supposed to be French toast. And and I'm sending you an actual French toast.
Okay,
for
so
comparison.
For comparison, this is French toast in comparison. Okay. So this is the French toast, and this is the not white. I mean...
And my best friend did that.
Yeah? So what I'm getting at...
You can't be worse.
What I'm getting...
I mean, I don't even know if I would do something better.
What I'm getting from this is that I should attempt French toast sometime. You know what? There we go. Next time, next cheese collab, if you would like to be on the collab again, we can try a French toast stream where we cook French toast before the stream and see how it turns out. Because I can't have my camera set up in the... I might be able to, but it won't really work out very well. That'll be a technical disaster. I might be able to jerry-rig something. Anyway, basically, a collaborative cooking-ish stream, maybe? Perhaps?
Do you want to put my kitchen on fire or something?
I mean, I nearly did on my cooking stream. Something... Okay, it is not a lie to say something caught fire, burned, and shriveled up during my cooking stream.
Oh.
That actually happened. Set up the good mic? No. You see that right there behind the door that I'm pointing at? That right there is a Blue Yeti microphone that my friend gave me. It is a better microphone than the Blue Snowball microphone that I'm using. And I have deliberately left it right there just to make this joke that I could be using a better microphone right now, but I am simply not using it. That's what she said. Sarah, what did you say?
I didn't say anything.
But that's what she said. I guess she didn't say anything.
Why would she say that she didn't say anything?
Oh, you meant for the cooking stream?
Didn't say anything.
Yeah, I could. So the problem with the microphone for the cooking stream is because I have the oven fan on, so it can take all the cooking fumes out, and that's really hard to noise gate. Yeah. It's gonna be better than the McDonald's headset. Okay, the McDonald's headset was part of the aesthetic. That is my retroactive attempt at justification for the dismal audio quality. But you know what? Cool. If y'all really want another cooking stream, I can put that as the subathon reward again, and I can try that again. I'm still trying to come up with subathon rewards. If any of you guys have any suggestions for subathon rewards, I am open to them completely. I already know what I'm gonna do for the Stretch Impossible reward, and that is a Silksong playthrough. Because everybody knows that I hate Hollow Knight, and I do not enjoy those games. But if y'all really want to fucking dump 100 gift subs on me, sure. I will make a genuine, regular effort at a full Silksong playthrough. You guys may make me graduate because I'm gonna fucking hate it, but hey, if the customer is always right in matters of taste. If they want to pay for a guy who hates Silk Song to play Silk Song, who am I to deny? But here's the thing.
You're going to rage quit, I know it.
I'm gonna try not to. Regular effort is a massive effort in this case. Yes, regular effort is a massive case in my life in general. Anytime I have to do something, I have to force myself to do it. That's simply because chronic major depression is a bitch. Just getting out of bed in the morning is fucking awful. But if I have a reason to that I actually want to, then yes, I'll get out of bed. Thanks, Sarah, for giving me a reason to get out of bed before 3 p.m. today.
Yeah! I'm glad I could.
After this, I'm going to...
Get out of it.
After this, I'm probably gonna eat the rest of this cheese. No, I'm not. Alright, I still have to do I have to do errands today. Do you know anybody named Aaron? I have to do that.
Nope.
Well, dang!
Oh, shit!
I'm sorry, anybody named Aaron, I'm coming for you!
Oh, no. Run! Run from him!
It's fine. I'll make you get out of bed and jump into mine. Is your bed better than mine? I would certainly hope so. That's a hard bargain. I got a queen-size bed full of Dakimakura. Like, it's hard to beat that. I've got multiple blankets. I've got pillows for days. I have a cat that sleeps on my chest.
Same.
You have a cat that sleeps on your chest?
I have a cat that's not even my cat.
I mean, my cat used to not be my cat, but now she's my cat.
She's still not my cat.
Well, my cat's my
She's
cat.
just... Okay,
I
so
can sleep on your chest?
my cat is not really my cat. It's been like 5 years since COVID. She like just I met her during COVID. She was in front of my house and I pet her, and now she's been like coming to my house nearly every day for 5 years.
What you're telling me is that you have been selected by the cat distribution system.
Yeah, but she already has owners, so I don't know.
Did I
why she
stutter?
comes so...
You have been selected by the cat distribution system. That's how it works. Technically, my cat had owners before. Those owners have since moved out of their house, sold the house, that house has been torn down, and in its place is a half-built apartment complex that I wish would fall down in the wind and storms that are going to be happening soon. Motherfuckers!
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not happy about it. They deforested the area to build a housing complex. It's not even a housing complex. It's a fucking multi-stage apartment complex. It's got like 2 or 3 floors even, and it's like, god damn it. Oh, we're at the 2-hour mark. Did you want to continue streaming? Because we normally go...
Yeah, if you want.
Alright, I guess this is another Bezos break time. We're going long today. Complex sounds quite simple. Motherfucker. For that, I'm hitting you with a Bezos break. Everybody go to her stream unless you want to see ads. That's how it works. Okay, your warning's up. Here they come. Great. And with that, for the next 3 minutes, say things people are going to want to pay to hear. You've had time. You got this.
I don't know. Croissant.
Yes!
I say French first. Clavier.
Recite the Bible in French.
I don't know the Bible.
Then say that in French.
Je connais pas la Bible. Je peux pas lire la Bible. Je peux pas la citer. Je l'ai jamais lu.
I finally unlocked it. The Holy Grail. Terrified French girl tries to hold a conversation ASMR. This is lovely. This is the male fantasy. This is what everyone wants for Christmas, and we're getting it almost for free. We're getting it during the ad break.
This is what happens when you ask a French girl to speak when it's like her first collab in forever.
For the first time in forever! She's collab with French girl! Don't worry, I'll be singing much worse tonight.
Let's go!
Also, Macho, what ad block? DM me what ad blocker you use. Don't put it in chat. We need to keep this shit secret. I have ad blockers for fucking days, and I still get some ads on Twitch. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Much worse? I don't know that one. Oh, you will. Check. I'll show you much worse. You're gonna have a bad time. Get megalovania'd.
You don't know it, but I was bopping my head the whole time.
She's bopping? Bop it.
I'm bopping.
You sold my bop it for beer money?
What?
That was a Rithner King video.
You made me so confused.
Do not sell the bop it for beer money. That is...
Okay.
That's not growth. In order to financially
Okay.
recover from this, you're gonna have to make an OnlyFans.
Oh shit, no.
Exactly.
I will have to sell fit pics. Oh no.
You're a VTuber, it's fine. They'll sell like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Okay, do hotcakes actually sell?
I
Yes,
don't
you got
know.
to diffuser now? No, I don't think I will. How would I
Do you think we're in
diffuse?
Valorant?
Ew, Valorant? I was thinking of CSGO. Yeah,
Diffusing the
Valorant.
spike.
Ew!
I mean, I
Bomb
was
has
playing
been
Valorant
planted.
a few years ago, but
Ew,
now I'm playing
Valorant.
Strinova. I like Strinova better.
Diffuser? I hardly know her. Lamau, just unfuse it. So, wait, so you said you used to play Valorant, right?
Yeah,
Why?
because my friends were playing Valorant. I didn't want to be alone.
Wow. So,
So
if
I
one of your
played with
friends
them.
was just eating a block of cheese, would you do that too?
Maybe not a block of cheese, but maybe a bit of cheese.
Oh, you mean like this?
You're eating it like straight out of the.
Yes.
Oh god.
Why wouldn't I? That's the point of a cheese collab, is to eat the cheese. Would this really be a cheese
Yeah.
collab if you didn't eat cheese? That's how it
Yeah,
works.
but it's better with bread.
Better with you. You're a French bread, and I'm eating cheese with you. See? It works.
I'm not a French bread. I'm
You
just
are
French.
a French. And
Yeah, but I'm not bread.
I just thought of the most inappropriate joke I could have followed up with, and I stopped myself. This is what self-control looks like.
I don't have bread.
I'm not saying the
That's what we were
joke.
talking
You are
about.
egging me on to continue with this joke. It is so inappropriate, and I'm not gonna say it.
But I don't have bread.
May said it.
If
May
that's
said
what
it.
you were talking about, I don't have. Not bread, not yet. I don't have the reference.
She
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
get it. It's fine.
I don't get it. I'm sorry. English is not Englishing right now.
Bread is the past tense of the word breed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't remember because okay.
Thanks, May, for doing what I couldn't
Okay.
on stream. I stopped myself. He's not eating the cheese. Thanks for-
Okay.
Sarah, are you eating cheese? Are you eating it? Are you actually
Yeah, I'm
eating?
eating cheese. I was eating cheese. I finished like half of my cheese.
Hey, Sam. Nice. I will say, this.
Wait, wow.
You're welcome. Nice. That okak emo. I see it as okay, but with it misspelled. I don't know if okak actually means anything, but it's not like okak. Cool. Wait, isn't she Danish? She's not a Danish. She's a cat. And you're not. You're just a French.
Okay.
Okak. What does it mean? What does it mean?
Isn't it something like just okay?
I would hope so. If not, oh well.
I mean, it looks like it with the emote, so
Okay.
I would think so.
Such a goofy
Imagine
emote.
you're just insulting someone right now.
I get insulted all the time, oftentimes to my face. I would prefer people insult me to my face, because if you insult me behind my back and I hear it, I actually get mad at that. If you insult me to my face, I'm all like, lol, lamau even. Which brings me
Fair enough.
back to the boomer visor at work who would do that. He doesn't do that anymore, or at least he no longer does it when I'm right next to him. Like when people say that I'm heinous, yes. That happens all the time. It's okay. Now people have transitioned to acknowledging me as the royalty that I am. I just need a Burger King crown and a seat on an airplane and I'm set for my royalty like a king. Because instead of calling me heinous, people refer to me as my proper highness. Tough crowd, goddamn. That is like almost.
I like to be a tough crowd.
I'll show you a tough crowd pants
It's
grab.
funny. It's fun.
I'm
No!
an advisor in training. Jesus Christ, no. Oh my god. I had a nightmare driving home from work. I was all like, wait a minute. If I somehow don't get laid off or canned from my job, in like 20 years' time, I may get promoted to a managerial position. And I'm like, god damn. I hope not. That sounds miserable. Like, somehow more miserable than my current position. But it's fine. Freaking... I don't know. I feel like work is a scam. I say that as someone with a job. Time to start building
Damn.
backup. Wait, backups of what? Of myself? Back up my
No,
neural
I
cloud?
don't use my ears to cut cheese.
Yes, they do.
Why would
That
I
is
do
why there
that?
is cheese in your ears. And I'm gonna take a spoon.
No, there's no cheese in my ears. Oh,
All right.
that's
Okay,
nasty.
so in Japan, ear cleaning is a sign of affection. Please lay down so I can use this spoon to clean your ears out.
We're not in
And we're
Japan.
gonna add it
You're
to the
not from
cheese
Japan.
collab.
I'm not from Japan.
It doesn't have to be from Japan. It's a sign of endearment. So I'm gonna use the spoon. We're gonna clean the ears. It'll be additive to the cheese collab. And it'll
You guys are crazy.
First time?
Leave my ears alone.
No. You're the one with the knife ears.
Leave my ears alone.
What
I
is
don't
with
have
the knife ear
knife
epidemic?
ears.
It feels
I
like
don't have knife
everyone,
ears.
yes, you do. Everyone has knife ears now. It's like, how is earwax
They're elf
endearment?
ears, not knife ears.
They're knife ears. Okay. Basically, if I treated you like I would treat Nahida from Genshin Impulse, you would have the same aerodynamic profile.
Mm-hmm.
They're knife ears.
You're not knife.
Now, the trick is before I throw you down the field for an 80-yard Hail Mary touchdown pass, I would take each ear and I'd twist each one just a little bit. So that would add the helicopter rotary spin effect. So when I throw you, you'd spin through the air and you'd be able to travel to 80 yards. I think that's the Magnus effect, I believe. Not to be confused with Magnus Carlsen and the Magnus Carlsen effect, i.e. sheer intimidation to win and make your opponent slip up. How is earwax endearment? I don't want to talk about some of the things I've pulled.
Oh.
Which brings us back to Genshin Impact.
I mean, did you even pull anything?
Pull this, pants.
Did you pull any women?
Of course.
Did you pull any women?
Always. That's the point of Genshin Impact.
Yeah, you were
One
pulling
of
on
the-
Pixiv.
One of the things about Genshin, when people post any screenshots about what they get, I look at it, and sometimes I don't even recognize the character, and I understand why. And I'm all like, is that a guy? And they say yes. And I'm all like, no! Oh my god, if I pull out my gun, it points right at the cheese on your head. This is wonderful. You get the William Tell treatment. Pretty sure that's the William Tell treatment.
I'm getting... He's menacing me.
She knows, yeah, she knows about the daily
Menacing me.
Genshin pulls. Which
Yeah,
also...
I've known for years.
Unfortunately, I don't... See, here's the thing. I just view it as common when... In fact, no, don't answer that. Never mind. I did not ask that. It's fine. My favorite is when I bring up the daily Genshin pulls, and people take it literally and think that I'm in severe credit card debt, which may or may not be true, because I'm American. It's okay, I only have
The
one
fact
credit
that I'm
card
the
so
one
far.
playing Genshin.
Why would you play Genshin?
Because I have this game.
I mean, I play Girls Frontline too, so I guess we're not so different, you and I. Okay.
I mean, I'm playing every Oyo game, so...
They got you good, didn't they? Damn.
Yeah, they
I
did.
also play every Hoyo game, just on a different server. Server? I hardly know.
I don't know her.
It took me that long to make that joke. Oh my god. I am off my game today. I woke up thinking today was going to be a beautiful disaster. And you know what? I think we're still in it. This is fun. Now, funnily enough, I don't actually have a Santa hat to wear for this. But it's okay.
Oh no.
You can't see it anyways. Which Hoyo characters are your favorite? Do I have to pull up a Hoyo characters tier list?
You have a Hoyo characters tier list?
Not yet.
Oh gosh.
Alright, to Google, let's see.
If I did one, I would be so doomed. I love so
Hoyo
many characters.
tier list. Here we go.
My favorite is
Create a
Siren, though.
Hoyoverse, all Hoyoverse characters updated December 2025 tier list. Jesus fucking Christ.
Shit. Oh, you're in for such a ride.
Okay, Jamie, pull up
You
the
have
tier list.
4 games in this. Oh wait, no, wait. It depends. If you
Okay.
there are 4 more main games. Then you have the Otome game.
This is
and
so
then you
many
also
characters.
Gun Girl Z. It depends on what they
This
say.
is its
every
own
game.
stream. Like,
They
to
don't
rank
even
all
have.
of these.
Okay.
Wait,
They
hold
don't
on.
even have Gun Girl Z, and they don't even have Tears of Tammy. So you're not even on all the characters right now.
It's fine. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna narrow it down to only S tier characters. Here we go. I recognize you. I recognize you. You're A tier. Let's see. You are S tier. You're at the
I
front
swear,
of S tier.
if my favorite character
She
is
won't
not
be.
in there,
She
I
won't be.
will fuck you
Let's
up.
see. Oh, you better. Don't threaten me
I
with a
will
good time.
fuck you.
Okay. Where was I? Right. Let's see. What other characters?
Okay, good characters. They're my favorites, but good characters. Okay.
All right. Oh, that's all the Genshins?
Okay,
the
no,
art,
that is
the
a
art
sweetheart.
style changed. Let's see.
Okay, so after it's Starro.
You're A tier.
He didn't even put Venti and Farina in S
No,
tier. I
Venti's
will.
B tier.
What? No, he's one of my favorites. My baby boy, I love him.
Let's see. Wait,
Wait,
what
did
are you
you
doing
put-
here? You're a Genshin character.
Yeah, Farina. I think maybe you. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's not in order. I think
I'm
it's
vaguely ordering them.
I think it's about time of release. I think so. That's why
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not in order.
Yeah,
game.
that would You have been really climbing the ranks, but I'm not sure I'm ready to put you in S tier yet.
I love Firefly, and she's going to have another story in the next update, and I'm waiting for that.
For some reason that defies all logic and expectations, Grace Howard is not S tier, despite everything. And neither are you, police girl. Let's see. Kachina almost is. Almost. See, who else is there?
Achina is cute, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
forgot her name, but she's A tier. Let's see.
It's
Oh,
Nolan.
Miyabi. There we go.
Jufufu.
Wait, where? Where
Jufufu is cute.
where is Jufufu? Did I pass her on
Jufufu
accident?
is later.
Later?
No,
Then I'm not
Jufufu
there
is
yet.
later, I think.
Okay. Let's see. Who else? Where was I?
Unless
Okay.
they put her before, but that's not her time of release.
It's fine. Cowgirl isn't S tier yet. Oh, there she is. Put her way up there. Okay. Where was I?
Okay, I like Sidali. So I'm fine
Is
with
that
that. I like
Saber?
Jufufu.
Why the fuck is she
Yeah,
here?
there's Saber.
There's
There's Saber
Archer
and
too!
Archer.
Oh my god! What? Okay.
On Kaisara, there was a collab. It's still up.
This
We have
is
the collab. I have the two
the-
characters with their light tones. I'm happy.
this llama girl is really good, but I
No.
haven't seen any of her
Wait,
banners yet.
You have to. Okay, no. You have to put Seed in S tier.
Seed is B tier.
Seed, you can't see her feet.
So
Okay.
she's B tier. Okay.
Okay, I thought you were
I think
into
I'm
that. I
missing
guess
a
I was
character.
wrong.
I'm gonna go through really quick. I feel like there's a character in here that I missed that should be in here. But but I forgot what game she's from.
What's her name?
Good question.
What did she look like?
Good question.
Oh shit. You don't
Alright.
even remember hair color?
Wait, is that Weathering Waves game not Hoyo?
It's not Hoyo.
That's Genshin though! Okay, so she's on the... Okay, so here it
Genshin
is.
is Hoyo.
Here's
Starl is Hoyo.
Here's my at-a-glance S tier. There we go. If you're not on this list, you're A tier or below. Very cool.
I'm so sad my favorite is not
Who
on
the fuck
the
is
S
your
tier
favorite?
list.
Do I have to unlock A tier?
Siren.
Because that's a whole new stream.
It's Siren. She's like at the
Who?
bottom of the list.
Who?
Siren. She's like the pink-haired girl at
This
the
one?
like last line.
This one?
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
She's my life. She's my wife. I love her.
Well, that makes one of us. Anyway, basically, this is it. This is nice. I like this. In fact, I'm demoting Fischl to A tier.
Rest in peace, Fischl.
This
Love
is
you, but I
certainly
guess you
one
have
of the
to say
cheese
bye.
collabs of all time.
Stop it! It's not even about cheese. It's not about cheese anymore.
Maybe. It could be.
I just have cheese on my head.
I mean, yes. You know what? Fine. We'll get the cheese back. How's this? Rip old wife fish. Which one is that? What do you mean old wife fish? Oh, fish. Oh,
Fischl.
I get it. Wait. Fish. You know what that means? Fish.
Fischl.
You know what the
Oh,
dumbest
fish.
thing I do
Oh,
with this fish?
you have
18
I don't know what
naked
is that.
cowboys at the showers at Ram Ranch. 18
No, I
naked. I'm not doing that.
I had
am
a
not
fish like
doing
that. I had a
I
fish
got
like
this
that
from
that could
Offkai.
sing.
This is the Offkai fish. They were handing these out at room parties. Someone out there might be turned on by that thing. There is an openable hole to put things inside. Do what you want with that information.
Oh shit.
Allegedly, this is a cat toy that you put catnip in, but it's mine now. My cat would destroy this thing. Oh my god. If I were to get a toy like that, I'm actually considering getting a catnip toy for my cat. She is quite restless and antsy based on having to be cooped up inside the house, which sucks. Actually, the weather is not too bad. I'm gonna take her outside. Imagine getting the nip. I'll show you the nip. Never doing that again. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah! Fuck! Let's not do that!
What happened to you?
Nothing! Don't worry about it!
Okay.
Okay. We're good. We're safe. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
Okay. Now, back to French toast. Have you ever cooked French toast before?
Nope. I don't cook.
Oh. I kinda don't cook. Don't play with the nips, degen. I've never really been one for
You
that.
degenerate.
It's okay. If I degenerate, I'll just regenerate. That's how it works, right?
Oh. No, that's not how it works.
I feel like I've been desensitized to the word degenerate because of just the company I keep and the people I hang out with. If everyone's a degenerate, no one is. So the standards for degeneracy have just sunk even lower and lower into the depths of irredeemable stuff. If anything, I am no longer the most degenerate person in my friend group, I guess. Puts Ness in the AI generate. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That is gross. Why would... I am terrified of what AI generated me would look like. That is... Fuck! No, thank you.
Yeah.
Here we go. What is your opinion on the AI epidemic?
Oh. I really don't like it.
And one of my friends is a tech bro, and he keeps showing me all the AI advancements that he can do on his phone. and I just, every time he does, I take a bigger sip or swig of my whiskey or vodka or whatever drink I have at the time. And I just look him dead in the eyes, because when I do that, I'm like dead serious and I'm ready to fight. I just say, you know, I abhor the existence of AI now, right? And he's like, yeah, but it's cool. And I'm all like, you know what's also cool?
You wanted me to answer? I don't know.
Oh, I was hoping you would know. That's why I asked. That's why I asked. Like, you know what's cool? Because I don't. That's why I'm asking the question. See, here's the thing. I think
Well, picking up a pen. It's cool.
a pen?
Picking up a pen and drawing yourself.
Okay. Okay. I have a pen.
He's
Fountain
really
pen.
going to draw.
And I have a card. Here we go. Let me move some things out of the way.
He's going to draw right now.
Yeah, why not? And for the record, when it comes to holding a pen, your boy is left-handed. There we go. So you start with a head, right? 2 eyes, nose, mouth, put in the hair, and then draw that. I missed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There's the stripe 1, stripe 2, 1, 2, 2, 8. There we go. Arm. Crappy hands. There we go. Oh my god, the proportions are all off. Alright, that means I can just do that. Okay. And then legs. V. Cut the shorts off. Extend the legs. Oh my god, I have wheels for feet.
What do you mean?
I need more hair. Myself some ears. Oh god, those ears are miserable. What else? You know what? Fine. There. Fountain pen drawing. How's that? Do I win?
It's cute.
You're cute, pants grab.
No, you're cute.
Well, not too shabby for a fountain pen, I guess. Never mind, kind of warm. I am very warm to the touch, actually. See, everybody who has ever touched me has... They've said I am notably warm to the touch.
Touched you in what way?
Now, the thing is, I am a very huggy person. If I like you, I'm gonna want to hug you. That's just how it works. I hug G11 at Offkai all the time. I hug Taters at Offkai. I slept with G11 at Offkai 4 times, unexpectedly. I mean, the first 3 were expected, but the last night, I woke up in the middle of the night because his alarm went off. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I didn't realize you came back to my room. But it's fine. I'm sorry, what? Offkai is a very fun time. So, well, now that I have the pen and paper, and I'm in the presence of an artist, what else should I draw?
A cat.
A cat? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll start with a head, ears, and then triangle face with whisker. Oh god, I fucked it up. It's fine. And then we got the 4 legs, tail. Okay. Oh, let's cover her with fur a little bit. Oh god, I'm just making it worse. It's fine. You know what? Wait, I got this from memory. It goes like that. Yep, like that. And then one of these, I believe. Pretty sure that's cat. Someone fact check me on that. Let me go ahead and... Alright, how'd I do? From memory, completely. Not too shabby, huh? I think I missed a stroke. No, I didn't. Cat. Me and cat. Very cool. Cat buddy, god damn it! Fuck off!
Oh.
This is why I don't have a tablet. See, here's the thing though, with any skill, you're gonna start off sucking at it, unless you're the gifted kid, in which you start out decent at it. Now the problem with me is that I was the gifted kid, so when it comes to art, I suck at it, but the trick to any skill is you keep sucking at it, but eventually you get better at it, and it becomes something you can work with. And that's kind of what happened just now, as well as what you're seeing on stream with both me and Sarah. Sarah, you drew yourself. How long did that take?
I don't remember.
See? It took her like 5 seconds. Memory lapses are a bitch.
Nah, it didn't take me 5 seconds, I can assure you.
Oh. 10 seconds?
It took like a day or something, I think.
Deus Ex? Dang. I heard that's a really good game.
Oh!
You know what? I'm gonna try to draw you. Here we go. Let's see. Oh. Do you have a full body reference, or am I just gonna draw your bust?
I don't have a full body reference.
So, I guess you no longer have feet. Very cool. No feet for you. Let's see.
I don't have feet.
We start with the head. Okay. Get your phlegma nuts. Okay. And then your eyes.
Saggy.
Okay.
Honestly, Saggy.
Now draw your knife ears. I'm drawing a fucking elk.
They're not knife ears.
Okay. Fill in your pupils. Okay. And make sure I get your hair. Nice. And your boba.
Yeah, my boba.
Draw the boba.
Yeah,
I'll
boba.
figure this out later. You have a neck? Oh, God.
I have a problem with brown sugar boba.
Oh, I almost said I'll show you brown sugar. Do I have brown sugar? I might have brown sugar in the kitchen. It's fine.
I have brown sugar in the kitchen.
So, body goes here. What happened? Oh, shoulders. Fuck, how do you draw shoulders? I may have made a mistake, unless I convert that to collarbone. There we go. So now, this can be your arm. Bam, salvaged it. Okay, now your hand is holding the boba. And then your arm comes up and wraps around like that. The rest of your design, you have your booba next to your boba. That has an upside down moon
There's
crescent.
no booba.
Good, that's preferred.
I am fucking fat.
You're American? Okay, it's fine. You got your star
I'm not
constellation. And you know what? Let me color these in. And with that, you have a piercing and the rest of your hair. Oh, you got that pretty flowing hair. Okay. And there we go. 1 minute sketch or some shit like that. Very cool. Where are the booba at?
Yeah.
Riot Games? What do you mean?
Our booba, there's no booba.
You don't need booba. Just boba.
You don't need booba.
Very
Just
cool.
boba.
Understandable. Have a great day. There you go.
The booba is here to replace the booba. It's cute.
This is art. Oh, we did art on stream. This is one of the first times I've ever actually done an art on the stream. So, look what you made me do. You made me art. And now my autofocus camera is all blurry. I don't actually have any control over the camera focus. You guys just get a blurry photo. Unless I move my face into the shot so it knows what to focus on. What this means is that it believed the faces I drew were close enough to focus on. What if I hold this up and get the focus down here somewhere? If it senses enough movement, it might try to focus on. It's fine. Crappy quality may or may not be stolen from work camera. Very cool. See, I didn't steal it from work. I was handed this camera. And there was talks about work from home. So I guess I'm just preparing to work from home, even though that's been disallowed. Only for us peasants. There are people in upper management that can work from home. But you know what? That's none of my business. Oh, man. How long have you been doing art, I guess? Have you been doing it from the start?
What do you mean from the start?
Like, when you were first able to physically pick up a pencil, and in many ways similar to Limp Bizkit listeners, you hold it in your whole hand?
I mean, I think like every kid I was drawing on paper with, you know, color pens.
When I was a kid, I did like to draw. The problem was, I never followed any of the drawing instructions. I would just hold the paper on top of the page and just trace everything. I was that kid. And I liked doing that. I never gained any artistic skill from it. I just, my biscuit ain't limp. I'll show you a limp biscuit, pants grab. It's just one of those days.
But yeah, I really started drawing like from when I was in middle school, I think.
Nice. What programs have you used?
I remember when I started drawing on computer, I used Fire Alpaca.
Alpaca? You drew on an alpaca. That's impressive.
No, it's a program that's called Fire Alpaca.
I'll fire your alpaca and I'll hire a llama instead. I'll hire Genshin's llama. Okay, I wonder if stream will work now. Weather's kicking my Wi-Fi's ass. I read that as your wife's ass, and I was all like, what does UMP45 have to do with it? You have a 45. Well, it's airsoft, but yes.
Yeah. But yeah, so now I'm working on Clip Studio Paint.
At least it is an MS Paint. MS Paint. Yeah. Have you ever drawn on MS Paint?
I don't think so.
Wait. I think I vaguely recall me drawing on MS Paint for you way back in the day. Do I still have those drawings?
Maybe.
Oh god, I think I do. Give me, Jamie, pull up my old drawing.
I think you did.
Hold on. Oh, wait. I have an MS Paint drawing, and you're gonna hate it. Jamie, pull up the drawing.
I have it.
This is one of my creations.
It's a drawing you made of my drawing.
I don't know what the context of this drawing was, but I spent too much effort on MS Paint for this. So
because I showed you my drawing and you drew it on MS Paint.
Wait, I still have that drawing. Jamie, pull up the other drawing that was supposed to be. I can show it on stream, right?
Yeah.
This is what I was trying to draw, apparently, in MS Paint. So Sarah drew this, and then the other drawing is what I came up with. You can see that there is a clear difference in skill. But it's fine. It is fine. Very cool. Do I win? Wait, hold on. Let me pull up the give me a second. The art contest. Let me open image. Damn it, it's on Reddit. Ew, but I guess so. Basically, same vibes. The same energy. That's kind of what happened with the art comparison. Good old Reddit, man. It's whatever. They gave me they have the image that I was looking for. So that's what it is. It is what it is. That's what it is. That dog is iconic. It's fine. I was never meant to be an artist. That said, it can be argued that a musician is an artist.
Yes, they are.
Talon! Now you're the one rating me! What the hey? Welcome in, Talon! I hope you like French, because we have a French! French! Say something in French!
Hi! Bonjour! Croissant! Je sais pas ce que vous voulez que je dise.
So Talon was doing his Tarkoving. Welcome in, Talon. I'm pretty sure everyone in Talon's community knows me by now, but for those who don't, I'm really loud, and we're eating cheese. Talon said to say Ness smells. I guess I smell with my nose. Yes, I do.
Talon.
French leaves la mouth. The cheese we're eating today is this Marin French Camembert cheese. So I hope you like cheese because we're eating it. It's good. It's like coated in mold, but it's like soft and squishy on the inside. So it's my type. It's okay, Sarah. You'll win someday.
Someday I'll win. It's okay.
It's okay. Every day is a day.
I'll
You're
wait for
winning.
it.
Wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what? It's cheese.
I'll wait for the day I win.
The day you win, you'll never win if you stop gambling. Never stop gambling. Sarah, I'm sorry
That's
you were
why
born
I'm
with a
playing
debuff
all
being
your
French.
games.
Signed, the better French.
No!
Okay.
I'm
Danny?
not, this is not a debuff. This is a buff because I don't have to learn French.
See, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure Danny doesn't say croissant as well as you do. Quick, give me the croissant.
Croissant.
Give it to me so fast. I didn't even get a chance to prepare myself. Okay.
That's a sneaky attack.
God damn. That's like the Pokemon move Mach Punch. It just comes out of nowhere. Bruh. Speaking of Pokemon, you are the Pokemon player, right?
Yeah,
Player
but I
of
stopped
the-
playing
Have you ever been
because yeah.
Have you ever been a certified Pokemon master?
What do you mean?
I am a certified Gen 6 Pokemon master. I completed the Gen 6 National Dex. I caught them all.
I never completed.
I completed the National Dex. I caught them all.
I never did.
I finished the mission, and I got off the Pokemon train right as it was going downhill. So I'm glad I did. Gen 6 gets a lot of hate, understandably so. But you know what? Gen 6 let me customize my trainer outfit, and I made the most adorable trainer this world has ever seen. I just forgot what she looks like, so we'll never know. It's like Tenacious D's tribute. It was the greatest trainer in the world. But this is just a tribute. I'm glad Ness doesn't say Pokemon. I'll poke your mon, pants grab. Okay, but French Cajun is better than full-blooded French from France? Listen, I am talking to a French from France, and she seems like the kind of person who would kill me in my sleep. It doesn't get much better than this.
No, why would I do that?
Okay, Tam, I understand what you mean. Carry on.
Thank you, Team Tantani, for the follow. By the way, nice music.
Wait, I got this. Hey, thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
Nice. Her stream alerts aren't working, so I'm doing them for her. But yeah, everybody follow Sarah. She streams like once or twice a year.
That's not what happened.
It is what happened. How many times have you streamed this year?
No.
Jamie, pull up your stream recap for annual stream recap.
Okay. Let me see right now. I streamed. I think I made like 4 streams, and I started like in last month. No,
Hey,
like in
damn!
October.
Thanks for the follow.
So in
See,
October.
the stream alerts work. Wait, how the fuck was I not following you? You were making the right choice, but then you fucked it up by pressing the follow button. What I did when you announced the collab? Nice. She's just like me, fur. You mean French? Taters, I didn't know you were French. What the fuck? You don't look French. I don't know what French looks like. When I imagine what French looks like, I imagine like the striped sweater with that funny French hat holding
With the
a
beret.
pot of baguettes, and in the other hand they have the wine, but they're also balancing a paintbrush standing next to a Dutch angle of the Eiffel Tower. Ness, please censor your slur. No, I'm gonna slur right now and you're gonna like it. How's that for a slur? The joke is that in music, a slurred note is one that just plays in succession without actually separating the notes via tonguing. He's so fucking full of slur, yes. I could be in Phase Connect if I was female.
Because why not?
Bruh. Wait, did you just say Venezuela?
Just like me, but overseas speaks differently. Then why?
You never
Then
expect
how are
the
we the
first...
same?
Okay,
Why are we the same?
you are French, May is French, parentheses Canadian. You know, I was making a French joke, but you got me there. I kneel. Lamal. Get Frenched. Get out Frenched. Now, I will Which brings us back to the makeout contest, actually. I've
No!
only Frenched several
makeout
times,
contest.
and honestly, my stamina greatly depletes faster when Frenching as opposed to simply making out. So, honestly, that might be the meta to defeat me in a makeout contest, is to whip out the French technique. Because then I'd have to keep up. And you'd have to go all out, honestly. Everybody knows that when I do something, I'm going all out, like, all the fucking time, unless otherwise stated. So, I mean, even right now, I'm streaming already twice as long as I normally do. I don't stream for very long, but it's okay. You don't stream at all. We're gonna French for hours. Don't tempt me.
Oh, no. I'll have to go in not so long, guys.
Oh, you can't handle hours? That's fine.
No, because I need to go because I need to pick up someone.
Is that a requisite for Offkai to French me? No, but if you really want to, we'll have to discuss the details of that at a later time. Here's the thing, at Offkai, I had so many plans for Offkai but I couldn't do them because I was too busy physically fucking actually dying. Next year is my year, though. I will be better at my trumpet.
What do you mean?
I got food poisoning, and I was...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was physically awful, but I still managed to have a good time. Everyone that met me at Offkai met me in a vulnerable and debuffed state. Next year, they're gonna meet me at full power, and it's a shame that it is entirely possible that none of my friends can make it to Offkai next year, which means I'm just gonna have to make new friends, and the thought of that fucking terrifies me, but fuck it, we ball. One of the main appeals of Offkai was getting to meet G11 and Bingo, but they might not be there next year. Freaking the people I met this year might not be there next year. Friends? What are those? I'll show you friends, pants grab. France grab? Sarah, get over here. We're making friends.
Why would we make friends?
You don't want to be friends?
I already have you as a friend.
That is the most romantic thing you've said to me. Like, by saying
How the fuck is that
explicitly
romantic?
you have me as a friend means you don't need anyone else in this context. So, how? That is... You really do go for those unexpected critical hits. Holy shit. That is... God. I never learned how to flirt, so that is one of the ways to catch me off guard every time. Everything's flirting for him. It's okay. Listen.
Yeah, I see.
Listen, not everything is flirting. It's just time to make friends. Invents T-Doll technology. Oh my god. If I'm the guy that invents T-Doll technology, which, let's be real, frickin' Vidal 985 is gonna be that guy to invent it first. He's already there with Nero-sama. Nero-sama is the first T-Doll. I'm calling it now. Nero-sama's gonna be the first T-Doll, and it's only gonna go up from there. The girl's front line is real. That's it. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Girls front line, basically all the girls in girls front line aren't human. They are T-Dolls, which are... I don't want to call them robots, because that's an actual insult. But, like, no, we don't use that kind of discriminatory language here. It's fine. They clank it.
No!
No! No!
Why are you insulting them?
You don't use
That's
that kind of
wild.
language against the T-Dolls. That is some villain speak right there. The villains in this game are one stone's throw away from
monster.
actually using that language.
You monster.
Motherfucker's about to make me fan the hammer on this thing. Like, bruh. Two shots is
you
all
guys
I need. God, don't make me get the
monsters.
others. Don't make me get the other things,
Using slurs like that.
bruh.
You
Oh, wait.
monsters!
My MP7's right there. I forgot to put it away. Whoops. It's fine. Basically, I don't know if you know, but I have amassed a larger than should be airsoft gun collection. Yahoda literally calls Inefa a clanker in a voice in line in the game.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, I've heard it. And I'm not okay with that. I love you, Jahoda, but
I don't know what's
you don't
worse.
call it in a clanker.
I don't know what's worse. The Yahoda's witness or the fact that there's homeless benches, anti-homeless benches in the new Pokemon game.
Oh shit.
Like, I think that's fucking funny. Because that just shows a complete... That just shows that the PSYOP has won. Like, freaking... I don't know. When I see hostile architecture, I laugh. Because it is a brutal reflection on what modern society has become. Thanks to... I'm just gonna say corporate. Very cool. That's it. I can't go a single stream without hating corporate. Oh my god. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll fix it in post. I don't know how we'll fix it in post, but we will find a way to fix it in post somehow. Until then, cheese.
Cheese.
So, you said you don't drink alcohol, but wine pairs very well with cheese. Would you ever care for a cheese and wine tasting? Or is that still out of your jurisdiction?
I can't because I really can't stand alcohol like at all. It's too strong for me.
Oh.
Like once I had a friend who made me like drink something and there was like, I don't know, maybe a spoon of alcohol in this drink, and I could like taste it, and I knew there was alcohol like the second I put it in my mouth.
Eh. Man,
I'm just too sensitive for that.
I would say you're actually lucky. Alcohol is not good for you, but I enjoy it. I enjoy a lot of things that are not good for me. What the fuck? Like, I don't like cheese is good for you, but just eating the cheese out of the wrapper probably isn't good for you. I enjoy Girls Frontline 2. That's not good for you. Oh, you didn't make it in this Wage Prison of a Life 3. You can't use our bench. Great. Oh, what kind of cheese is it? Okay, so we're actually doing different cheeses today. Today I have Marin French cheese camembert. This is complex and velvety, which does fit that description. What is the cheese that you have today, Sarah?
I'm eating Capizio. It's a French cheese.
I prepared
like
myself that time. I was ready.
And that's literally all the cheese I eat. I don't eat much cheese. I'm not gonna lie.
Hates cheese. She hates cheese. I can't believe this. Okay, that's
I
fine.
don't hate it. I just don't like
you do.
a lot of cheese. No,
Oh.
I have problems with food. You know it. It's
Well,
been years
Okay,
since
so
I told
you're-
you so.
what I'm getting from this is that in our
It's
French
Capizio's macho.
in our French toast collab, we're gonna have to
Yeah.
make French toast that you can eat.
French
Would you be
toast is
up for
okay.
that?
It's just like brioche. It's just like it's
Ooh, I like
approximately the
brioche.
same.
Brioche is pretty good. I've had it once, and I'm not like, ooh, what is this? Brioche. It's like, is that French? Probably. Which means we can't get it in America, even though I had it in America somewhere. American brioche. It's a thing.
French toast. French toast is like the same texture, approximately.
French toast!
Usually, French toast is a little bit grilled, like just a bit, and it's really soft in the inside. And you put like I don't know what's the name of the cream
Creme de la mime.
in English. I don't know how you call it.
Wait, say it in French!
And then there's I think it's crème anglaise, but I'm not sure. And then you put like vanilla ice cream on top.
Oh, that sounds
no,
good.
wait, it's not. No, it's not a cream. It's like just the vanilla ice cream
Oh.
with caramel.
Oh, now you're speaking my language. Oh my god. So basically,
It's so good.
if I ever find
No,
myself,
now I want to eat it.
If I ever find myself kidnapped and transported to France, and I break out of the kidnapping and come across you, you're gonna have to take me to a restaurant that provides what you've just described.
I know one. It's the best ever.
Oh god. Alright, well, I guess now
Thank
someone
you,
has to
Lord
fucking
Master
kidnap
Andrew,
me.
for the follow.
Oh! Hey, thanks for the follow! There's your sound alert. Vanilla is the finest of the flavors. I agree.
Yeah.
Vanilla and caramel, those two flavors are like...
the best.
You include that, and I will break my healthy eating habits to indulge. That's simple as. If you drizzle caramel all over sushi, which are my favorite flavors and my favorite food, I will eat that. Will it be good? Probably not, but I will still eat it. Mon Dieu, Ness has been caught cavorting with the French. This will have repercussions diplomatique. Yes, she has been flirting with me aggressively, and I have done all I can to stay my
flirting
hand.
here.
What?
No flirting here.
That's what they
There was
want
no
you to
flirting.
believe.
He's crazy. Don't listen to him.
Listen. One cannot deny the natural romantic ability of the French people. Caramel is the inferior flavor profile to honey. Listen, honey is too expensive. Honey is like up there. Now, if I had to choose between vanilla caramel and vanilla honey, that would actually be a really hard choice. It depends on my mood, and it depends on what it is. No, honey, See what I mean about the flirting?
Hi, honey.
Oh my fucking god. Thanks, we say. Wait, now say it in French.
I don't even think there's like...
Now say it with your native French accent then.
I don't even know how to say it with
Say
a
what you
French
said
accent.
last
Wait.
time.
What did I say last time?
Well, as opposed to low honey, there's medium honey, there's spicy honey. I'm almost out of that. I don't want to order more, but as it keeps solidifying.
I didn't even know it exists.
Oh yeah, spicy honey is great. Holy crap. Freaking, I think there's a brand of spicy honey called Mike's Hot Honey that I should shorthand as Mike Honey, and it's okay, but the other hot honey that I like is the General's Hot Sauce Bee Sting Hot Honey, because unlike the other brands, they actually use Carolina Reaper's flakes in their spicy honey.
Oh, shit.
So when you get the spice in that honey, it hits, and I'm all like, oh! The only problem is, because it comes in a glass container, keeping the honey at a viscous temperature as opposed to a solidified temperature is quite difficult. But because it comes in a glass container, you can put it in warm water or find other ways to warm it. And while it does take time, it is a unfortunate but necessary preparative process. You get what you pay for. Unfortunately, all of the spice does usually flow to the bottom, and shaking honey doesn't really work. Anyway, I'm glad to see that the Amero-Gallic alliance is being kept up. Soon the British menace will be vanquished for all time, and we can introduce good food to the North Sea once more. Well,
Oh, damn.
that is some wild lore that you have dumped upon us, but I wholeheartedly agree despite not knowing what half of the lore was. When it comes to world history, all I know about world history are a few bits and pieces from satire and Call of Duty. Truly two of the sources to get world history knowledge from of all time. But it's where I'm at. My world history and history teachers in school gave as much of a shit about the subject as I do, i.e. none. I kid you not, my high school history teacher, every class, he would stand up in front of the class on the podium and just read from the textbook, read aloud. That was the class. Every day. All year. Except for a few exceptions that were mandated from the school's curriculum. There had to be at least one test, at least one homework assignment, and at least one group project. The test was the most throwaway, easy bullshit test. Basically, the only way to not pass the test is if you forgot to write your name on it. The homework assignment was relatively the same, and the group project was just a PowerPoint about some culture at some point in time. Anyway, I must prepare for Do Not Disturb. I hope you have a very cheesy afternoon, mes amis.
No! D&D's! No, it's Dungeons and Dragons!
I'm reminded of every time that I use the Tenma LFG emote, and they think it's looking for group. And I'm like, how do you mess that up?
Have a great time, Lord Master Andrew.
May I interest you in some free education? Ew. Disgusting. See, one of my favorite quotes of all time. Don't let school get in the way of your education. Simple as. I have learned more outside of school than I've ever learned in school. That's just how it works. I think Finland's onto something. But American culture is incompatible with the #1 culture in the world in terms of human happiness. Because that's not profitable, that's not exploitable. It's fine. Water. I've been talking a lot, holy crap. They say...
Yeah, I think I'll have to go. I have to go in like 20 minutes. I have to go out of my home.
Oh, I mean, same. It's a good thing we're nearly at the 3-hour mark. So this is actually a good time to wrap up the stream. You streamed you streamed for an hour longer than we discussed. How do you feel?
Yeah.
You feel
I'm feeling tired.
I am
it's
also
tiring,
feeling tired.
But I like it. It was fun.
I'm glad. Because I feel the same way about these kinds of things. It's tiring, but I like it. I feel like most people... Well, let me rephrase that. Normies don't understand how tiring socializing actually is. 20 minutes, that's barely enough to get dressed. I'm already dressed.
Don't worry,
I will walk into town wearing this.
I prepared everything. I prepared my bag, I prepared my clothes, I prepared everything because I knew it was gonna be tight. It was gonna be a rush.
We're gonna be tight. Why don't you get new clothes?
No, I was talking about the time span I had to get prepared.
Oh, I'll show you tight. Pants grab. Tights grab.
Okay.
I don't have any tights. Wait. How does one define tights? Do nylons count as tights? Because if so, I do have a pair that I wear for cosplay.
Do you really want to end the stream on that?
Yeah, I'll end the stream on whatever note. Check. Here's a stream ending note. Hey, thanks for ending the stream. She knew Ness was gonna hold her back. Stocking boy. I'll show you stockings. Christmas stockings by an open fire. Chestnuts wafting through your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. Merry Christmas to all those in the know. Merry Christmas, everybody. Expect more Christmas. I need to learn Christmas songs, actually. I don't... All songs that I play are just improvised. If I took the time to learn Christmas songs, I could annoy people. I could be chaotic neutral. Grimace. And on that Christmassy note, Merry Christmas, Sarah.
Merry Christmas! It's not Christmas yet. It's
yes,
like,
it is. It is Christmas because you are the gift I have received.
Oh, thank you, Ness. You're so cute.
Unfortunately, the gift I wanted was coal. Okay. You act good on Christmas, so Santa gets you a gift. I purposely act bad for Christmas, so Santa gives me coal, which I then burn in the most environmentally destructive way to accelerate the death of the planet. We are not the same.
Okay.
And on that note, do you have anyone you'd like to raid? If not, I have someone we can raid.
I don't have anyone to raid. I don't know. I don't even remember how to raid someone.
Okay, so you type \raid and then type in their username. We're gonna go ahead and raid Rosaldia. She's currently playing Red Dead Redemption 2. She's at a pretty intense cutscene right now. Oh, she's in chapter 5. Oh my god. That sucks. We're gonna go from comfy cheese to comfy violence. There we go.
Wait, what's her username?
Excuse me, Macho. She is not yours to conquer. That's how it works. You're not taking her. I'm taking her first. Put them up, lady. I'm taking you right now. Let's rumble. No, let's not. But yeah, let's all go ahead and raid Rosaldia. We'll do
How
a
the
double
fuck does
raid.
it work?
So
I don't even know if it's going to work.
hold
But
on.
wait, backslash raid,
I got you.
and then I put the. Okay.
Copy and paste that into your chat.
Okay, thank you. I wrote it wrong.
Yep, that's fine.
I wrote it wrong.
Welcome back
Now
to the
it's
world
going
of
to work.
streaming.
Thank you.
So yes, we're gonna go say hi to Rosaldia. She is a comfy VTuber, much like Sarah here. Her voice is very soothing and nice to listen to, and she is just an overall wonderful person. Rosaldia is also an overall wonderful person. So, thanks for coming to Cheese. I'm hoping that I can have
Thanks,
Sarah
guys.
on stream at another time for French Toast or something similar.
Yay.
If you haven't followed her yet, you should. If you can catch her the 1 or 2 times a year she does stream, it's nice. There's your encouragement to stream 3 times a year instead of 2.
Thank you. I'll try to.
Don't force yourself. And with that,
It's okay.
thank you all for coming, and let's all go say hi
Thank you,
to Raz.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
And as they say in French, au revoir.